You're good. Step one. Step one, step one, step one, step one.
This is me.
I know. What?
I just...
There we go. Okay. All right. Start recording, dum-dum.
Huh?
Is there something super cool coming out?
No, we're
Practicing stuff?
yeah, we're trying out some new equipment. So,
Good luck.
thanks. We caught the green lifter up.
Oh, cool. Nice.
What it is.
What's up, everybody? Welcome into Boeing Field. We are back as promised. A few minutes late, but there you can see a 737 MAX landing here on runway. What is this? Runway
1-4 right.
1-4 right. Thank you, Rainy Cajun.
We're gonna get the ATC up real quickly.
Yo, Greg, what's up? Jacob, ERB, Mattman. Oh, this is a good one. Look at this.
Yep, he's gonna take off.
He stopped real quick.
Yep.
And yeah, you know what? Guess what? We are at Boeing Field inside the movement area. Suck it. All right, I did my one time. This is not a public area. This is inside. Take off. Oh, dude. The quick stop. I love it. Nice. What's up, Treasure Maze? This is just radical. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Quick start, quick stop. That was awesome. So we are back. There we go. I'm going to change the battery soon. But in the meantime, where are we? We are... Are you going to be okay?
No. I don't know why it's giving me trouble now.
We made it here in Seattle traffic, which is no small task. What is up, everybody? What's up? Nothing polished. Welcome to Boeing Field. And again, this is a very, very, very special edition. Thanks to Rainy Cajun and some connections. We are not in a public place. We are at the, well, we're on the ramp area, the non-movement area, of course, inside the AOA of Boeing Field. So do not
Behind you.
think about that. Oh, thank you. I'm just like making sure that you're okay and not attacked by this microphone. Beautiful colors on that MAX. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Should I just give you the keys and go to Best Buy?
No.
Thanks.
What's that saying? The best laid plans?
Mice and men. All right, so yeah, again, we want to give a very, very special shout out to our friend Rainy Cajun, who has been kind enough to work his connections to allow us to be here on the AOA. A couple of important things you need to know. Number one, this is a non-movement area. Number two, this is not a public area. Number three, Rainy Cajun rocks. Those are the three things you need to know. So welcome in, everybody. And if you ask me how I got permission, I'm not going to tell you. Not because I don't want to, but because I respect Rainy Cajun.
And my clearances.
That's right.
Man, that guy got up real quick.
Yeah, I'm following him sky high. So we have a Bombardier Global about to take off runway 14. We're still on South Flow. And I'm not trying, I apologize if I sounded rude in saying that. I just want people to know this is not a public area.
Correct.
This is a secure on AOA side.
Yes.
And you must, and this is the other important thing, you must have an escort at all times. And Rainy Cajun is my escort, so I cannot leave under any circumstances. If he leaves, I have to go with him. So I just want to make those things clear.
So keep Rainy Cajun happy.
So keep Rainy Cajun happy is important. That's right. Welcome back, everybody. We are back at Boeing Field. I know, Corey, I confuse it all the time. So this, just for clarification, down here at Boeing Field, this is the Museum of Flight, not the Future of Flight Museum. So the Museum of Flight is down here at Boeing Field, and the Future of Flight is at Payne Field.
Correct.
Look at this fun little helicopter we've got landing here. Isn't this just lovely?
Isn't that special?
Isn't that special? 619 Cam, what's up, dude? Hey, and a big thank you to everybody who tuned in to our special Payne Field show. Winglet baby, what's up?
What?
I feel like you want a hug or something.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Actually, you might have this. Let me see.
On my camera? You want the cold shoe?
I don't know if it fits on the picture.
Yeah, it's gonna drop. All right, got another arrival on final. Looks like another Max. What's up, Scott Kuiper? Austin from Dallas. Winglet boy. Get to the chopper. That's right. Thank you guys for tuning in. That Oman 737, that's pretty dang sharp. I think that's my new favorite. Also,
well, one of the coolest things about seeing the 737s here is that they're brand spanking new.
They are brand spanking new.
I mean, they don't even have rock chips on them, so.
That's right. Or a
Unlike your
diaper
windshield.
flushed down the lav, which is a popular choice of disposal of a diaper is to flush it down the lavatory.
I did not know that.
It makes no sense. Jeju Air is landing here. Thank you very much for letting me know, Indy Spawner. Let's see what it does this time. If it's a normal landing or if it'll do a quick stop and start again. Oh no, this is Tway. Tway! A Korean carrier.
I think he's doing the same thing. Yeah, maybe not.
Southpaw, I see you down here. I'm just helping out Rainy Cajun with everything. So it's great to see everybody.
Stable, showing the Bravo taxiway northbound, contact on submit.
There we go.
Bravo 50, Bravo ground.
Let me know how the audio sounds, if we're too loud, too soft, ATC.
Boeing Field, Challenger 436, Delta Mike, outside in Maya.
Richard, how are you?
Use the runway 14 right, traffic may hold in position, depart prior arrival.
Continue for 14 right, first.
November November 312, join the right downwind and plan a pass behind traffic mid-Elliott Bay of Barron, 1,700 indicated. Please report them in sight.
So again, something we're going to stress throughout this show. Number one, this is not a public area where we're at, so you won't be able to get here unless you have an escort. Number two, this means that I am beholden to Rainy Cajun. He is my escort.
And don't you forget it.
I'll try not to. I get a little angry sometimes, I know. Especially the guy with the mustache. Wherever you are, guy with the mustache, I'm coming after you tomorrow.
Inbound VFR with Challenger.
Your mic sounds really good, though, by the way.
It's better.
Yeah, it's not. I'm just going to tweak it a little bit.
Okay, I'm going to go run and get us some juice.
Some juice.
Yes.
Gatorade
The juice
sounds
is
good.
lit.
Is
that you?
Fine.
Turbulence, runway 14 right, clear to land. Additional traffic off your right will be passing behind you is Cessna 800.
All right, search for the traffic, watch the global, full Papa Zulu.
Pip's littering, so we had to go clean up his foreign object debris, aka FOD.
Skyhawk 312, pass behind that traffic. Change to runway 14 left, runway 14 left, clear to land. You're inside of a Challenger approaching North Elliott Bay.
What up, everybody? So, yeah, we're here. Oh, and we got a global. Sorry, guys.
Before commence on West Point, down to the far
I think that was a global 7500.
44, have your request. Global 3 Bravo 3, contact Seattle departure, good flight.
3 Bravo Zulu, so
November 6 Delta Mike, traffic passing left right ahead of you.
Thank you, Scott, for the update.
Right to left ahead of you.
Thank you, Indy Spotter. Thanks, everybody.
Runway 14 right, clear to land.
searching for the traffic, clear to land.
Got another arrival on final. I don't think it's a Boeing. It is a private jet.
November 4 Papa Zulu, affirmative. Just plan for a minimal delay on the runway if possible for traffic behind.
Airborne 103, experimental 3 outside of Kogi to the island.
I got like a twin engine, it looks like.
For runway 14 right, traffic may hold
We are about
6,000
6,000 feet down the runway here. We are most grateful unto Rainy Cajun for getting this unparalleled view. So thank you, Rainy Cajun. I cannot stress this enough. So thanks to Rainy Cajun for making it happen. Air Tiki, it is a nice clear day here in Seattle. There is a little bit of haze.
Runway 14 right, Alpha 1 red line 072, going to Roger.
So this is big thanks to Rainy Cajun.
Alpha 7, if able, left turn Alpha 7 and ground point 9.
Your full Papa Zulu, where are you parking?
All right. Looks like we've got multiple arrivals. Look at this. We got 2 runways here, the general aviation runway, and then the big one that usually Boeing, well, always Boeing takes.
Roll down to Alpha 8, Delta Mike.
So welcome. And then we also have the SeaTac arrivals above our head, too. So this is an interesting shot. 3 planes.
All right, we're clear.
A lot of strings. A lot of strings, Southpaw. A lot of strings.
On the west side.
So I'll just say that.
Boeing Towers, press the 2054 Gulf with Papa over Blake
So we are at the pleasure of Rainy Cajun.
November 205 for Golf going to Roger. Hold over Blake Island for
We got
5
flying
minutes.
in. This looks like a Challenger and maybe a Cessna.
2054 Gulf holding over Blake Island. Afternoon, Boeing Towers, 723 Victor Hotel, hold short your altitude for 14 last Delta departure.
Cessna 312, turn left at the end, contact ground point 9.
Lyle, what's coming in? Oh, we got one coming in from Victorville, and this is the Challenger. This looks like the Challenger that took off from the beginning of our Boeing show.
Contact 534 Boeing Tower, waiting your ISO release. Sound
Squeaky
6
brakes
next
there.
and left alpha.
Very
Contact
squeaky.
ground point niner. Boeing 103, runway 14 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 14 right, going 103, square miles.
There we go.
November 3, Victor Hotel, when able,
Just
change to
adjusting the
my
net
frequency
volume.
1123.
Tweak me a little bit higher. Tweak you a little bit higher. Okay.
Victor Hotel, thank you.
All right, cool. Just checking out. We're making some tweaks so we get the optimal audio. Look at this. This looks like a Pilatus
November 3,
landing on
Victor
the
Hotel, Roger, stand by, waiting
mini
on
runway.
Yeah.
Well, how long is the other runway at 14 left?
It's actually pretty short. I mean, it's
Good afternoon, Boeing Tower, Boeing
I mean, it's
507
really
on the ILS 14 right.
probably
Boeing
about
507, Boeing Tower, runway 14 right, clear to land.
Clear to
3/8
land
the
14 right, Boeing 507.
I thought you were just asking me directly.
Traffic holding short of runway 14 right.
Yes.
We're expecting a bit of a delay here.
No, we want to hear your
Satellite
knowledge and your knowledge and geniusness.
it's on the airport chart.
Oh, airport chart.
airport.
All right, we got a couple. We got a nice little pattern of arrivals. Carolina Aviation just sent me some smack talk, so that was nice of them.
Smack talk?
Yeah, Carolina Aviation.
Contact ground point niner.
I don't know the way you were talking about him in the car. Jeez.
All right, what's up, everybody? We are here at Boeing Field for episode 394. We should just call this the Rainy Cajun Memorial Stream in honor of Rainy Cajun for making this happen.
Makes me sound like I'm dead.
No, I don't think it does.
Hotel by the Bellevue departure, runway 14 left.
It just makes it sound like you're really an important person.
Okay.
All right, we got another 737 MAX. And I think our next fundraiser is going to be to help Rainy Cajun get a new microphone.
No,
Yes.
microphone's fine. It's this wonderful arm that's messing with things.
Mark, what's going on? NY Cat, what's going on? Let me know how the audio is, if everything looks good. We want to thank Rainy Cajun. I think I'm going to say that throughout the stream because it really is true. And if you guys want to follow his YouTube channel, he has a goal to get 100 subscribers by the end of the show. Right now, he's at 50.
Wow.
This looks like United. Is it? It is.
Kind of does.
I think this is the one from Victorville.
507 Boeing Tower, runway 14 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 14 right, Boeing 507.
Any old time says short runway 3,700 feet for 14 left, 14 right is about 10,000. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Audio's 5x5, so that's good. Thank you, El Toro. We have another arrival.
Boeing Tower, Falcon, November E22 Lima Charlie's 10 out ILS 14
Oh, it's ma'am for the record? Okay, yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Continuing for 14 right, Falcon.
Pip is in love. That's why he talks about me so much. It's true. Carolina Aviation is my man crush. My man crush. So what's up, everybody? I want to say a big thank you to everybody who watched us with the Dreamliner, and now we're here at Boeing Field inside the AOA special edition, and we get another 737 MAX. This is our fourth. How about that? And all four of them have been from different airlines, so this is very exciting.
And it's very unusual too to see this many back to back. So
Yes.
Boeing Tower, Cessna 2054 Golf.
No, it's not a Max 10 for United. They haven't been certified yet, Uncle Plane Guy.
I think he's going to do a practice.
Oh, he's doing a short stop and then an accelerate and stop.
Projected takeoff
Or
simulation.
or not. Okay, very interesting. This is Jeju
Oh, wow.
Air.
Yeah, he just slammed on the brakes.
So we've seen Jeju Air, Oman Air, United. What was the other one? I forgot already.
And plan to pass behind traffic
The one from Middle East? Yeah.
No, Oman, Jeju. What was the other one?
United.
United, Oman, Jeju, and what was the other one? You don't know. All right, never mind.
Not very useful, sorry.
No, you're fine. Next takeoff, we got a takeoff 737. I think this is a nice flight.
Cessna 54 Golf, you're going to fly the downwind and pass behind the Falcon and anticipate runway 14 left. Report that Falcon to site.
Yep, the AOA, the Airside Operations Area, that is correct. Anywhere inside the fence line, that's the AOA. Anytime you are inside the fence line, you need an escort if you do not have a badge. Carolina Aviation sending 5 memberships. Thank you so much.
5 for Golf, verify that was you, had the Falcon plate.
54 Golf has a Falcon.
That's the 5 for Golf, Roger. Pass behind that traffic again, customers.
Beautiful.
Change to runway 14 left. Runway 14 left, clear to land.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
you
Carolina Aviation.
You really don't get a chance to see that this closely.
So don't forget, everybody, subscribe to our friend Rainy Cajun's YouTube channel. It's called Go Flying. It's spelled G as in golf, E as in echo, A as in uniform, U as in uniform. Wait, no, I can't spell. G, can you do it? Because I can't spell.
GEAUX.
X-ray, yeah. Go Flying.
They're prepping the Delta across the way.
Ah, yes, we also have a charter across the way.
757.
Southpaw asked the question, do Boeing jets come here to get repaired, then test the repairs? What all do they do here?
This is predominantly the delivery center. So all new aircraft that are being delivered to the customers, they'll come here. They'll take the planes up, test fly them, make sure everything kind of meets their expectations. If they need to, they get some training, and then they send them on their way. So as far as maintenance goes, I think that they maintain the Boeing fleet here, the test fleet here. But as far as aircraft maintenance goes, that's usually up to the carrier itself. That's not something that's done at Boeing specifically. Now, if there's things like recalls or whatever you want to call them, the airworthiness directives, ADs, then that might be a different situation. But yeah, they only do maintenance on their aircraft here.
Dude, this is a big old Dessau. Look at this.
Yep.
Miss Carolina gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Mrs. Carolina. This is the Vice President of Liechtenstein here. I just made that up.
Okay, I was about to say, how do you know that? Oh, he just did a 180 on the runway.
Thank you, Southpaw, for the question. Again, we're so grateful for the contributions of Carolina Aviation, Mrs. Carolina. Appreciate that and helping make sure trips like this continue. But today we're also doing a special raiser of awareness for Rainy Cajun.
When did it become this?
It's like Ferris Bueller's Day Off, where they say Ferris on the water tower. And he's like at the Cubs game. But again, his YouTube channel is called Go Flying, spelled Golf, Echo, Alpha, Uniform, X-Ray, Go Flying, because he is a Rainy Cajun. He is Cajun.
November 2, Lima Charlie, just want to verify. Hold short, left at Alpha 5 there for the low riding stuff.
Oh boy.
Sorry.
I'm trying to educate him, kids.
He is. He is trying to educate me. Penn, what's going on?
I think this guy's a looky-loo here. Trying to wonder what we're doing. Oh, no, we got a bunch of incomings. That's why. Oh, he's staying off to the right. They're going to pass each other on the same taxiway.
I'm trying to get the Seattle arrival overhead here, if I can, going into SeaTac, but my zoom is not that great. Oh, there we go. It takes a while. So yeah, we get a little bit of everything. This is cool. Again, a big thank you to Rainy Cajun for making this possible. And don't forget to subscribe to his channel. It's Go Flying. He has 50 subscribers right now. We're trying to get him to 100.
And this is, you know, unlike Pip, it's this is something it's a hobby. And so I'd love more people to come and watch when I do go live, but the truth be told, most of the content that's on there is pre-recorded. I usually edit it and then put it up there just because. But I did get the Dreamlifter posted on our drive down, so we have a video. It was short, so if you want to go see that, see what it looked like.
619 Cam asks an interesting question. How many hours of testing do they perform before being sent to the customer? And does Boeing fly them over to the customer, and then do they get a ride up, ride back home somehow?
That's a lot of questions.
First question, I have no idea on.
What?
How many hours of testing?
I think that's largely dependent on the carrier and what they expect.
But number two, I do know that as far as a delivery flight goes,
it's their pilots that come and pick them up.
Correct.
Yeah. They put them up at a hotel here, or the company puts them up at a hotel close by, and then those pilots fly them back. Yeah. So they usually fly into SeaTac and then spend the night, and then, or this depends on the airline. There was a Ryanair that was here not too long ago, and I was just doing some regular videography, and he was taking off on his way out to Dublin, I believe, at nighttime. So he had a pretty long flight ahead of him in a Max 8, I believe.
Right on.
And that one, I got that one on the channel too. So.
Nice. So we got a charter here for Delta Airlines. This is most likely, I think, ice hockey. I think.
I don't know if the Kraken are playing right now, but possibly. Like when the Detroit Tigers were playing the Mariners for the World Series divisional rounds, they came in on Delta. There was a Sun Country here last week too.
Nice.
So yeah, we get all kinds of it's a kind of an eclectic mix of aircraft here, which is nice.
Kind of sounds like Tucson.
Yeah.
But much cooler.
Well, you know, we'll get an occasional military aircraft. There's no base here like Portland or at Tucson.
That's right.
All right. So, but we do get there was a C-17 here and an F-15 here. Not too long
Corey.
ago. So yeah, there are definitely all kinds of planes here, and so it's a good place to be.
That's right. See you, Corey. Have a great night. And yes, Southpaw correctly points out that at least we know it's not either a Packers or a Bears charter.
That's true. I don't think the Niners... Oh, wait, it's the Rams. Yeah, I don't think the Rams are here yet.
JR Carolina Aviation, what's up? No, I don't think so either. This sounds like a WestJet. Is it? Is it true? Yes, it is. So this is carrier number 5 on the MAX.
Yeah, and keep in mind, there's no passengers on any of these planes.
Right. These are
fully empty. It's not like these people are coming in and, you know, deplaning.
Exactly.
5 and join the Bravo taxiway north and contact 9.9.
Bravo 5 will contact ground on Bravo Boeing 47.
You know, the best part about this when it's a southerly flow like this is when they don't stomp on the brakes and they kind of go by us when they're taxiing back, like that earlier, the Oman 737 that went by us. That was really cool because it's right in front of you, you know.
And then also if they take off as well.
Yes.
Because it's right in front of you.
Yep.
Iconic 534 motorway on departure, runway 14 right, clear to take off, traffic 3 mile final to Premier Jet.
So I saw another question. Do they have regularly scheduled flights here? And I actually think they do for, is it Kenmore Air?
Kenmore Air, yeah.
Kenmore Air.
Kenmore Air is a local, just hyper-regional carrier that really takes care of Seattle, Lake Union.
All the islands, right?
Yeah, and they go to the islands, so the San Juan Islands, so San Juan Island itself, Orcas Island. They go to Victoria. So it's international. It's an international airline.
Nice.
Even though you're just going to Canada. But
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Roger. Change to my east side frequency 118.3 and stand by traffic.
Well, all right. We'll catch a little jet action here.
CJ 1199, runway 14 right, clear by
Man, he got up in a hurry.
Yeah, I'm trying to find him. Oh, there he is. He wanted to show off for the camera.
Yeah, well, he did a good job. I was impressed.
November 278, roger. Number 2 following, actually, change to runway 14 left. Number 1, runway 14 left.
So, honestly, so Buyukacha asks, why did I come to Seattle? We had talked about, Rainy Cajun and I had talked about a long time ago about coming to Seattle, and there was a really good flight deal from Delta, and I said, you know what, let's do it. Let's make it happen. So, as this Beechcraft Premier jet lands, and that other propeller, Pilatus, takes off.
So there is actually another airline here
I thought so.
all they do is flights in Pilatus to Portland.
That's what I thought. I saw this. This shows you that Instagram is tracking me because I saw an advertisement for him last night.
Yeah, me too. It's called Seaport.
Seaport Airlines.
Yep.
That's correct.
Yep. And that's and so I was looking at the most. If you go to Flight Radar and you click on Boeing Field, you will see the most traveled route from Boeing Field, and it is to Portland. And I'm pretty sure it's because of those guys.
Right on. Well, thank you, Buyukacha, for your kind words. We will keep it up. And really, all the credit, though, I have to say, goes to Rainy Cajun for being so hospitable and working his connections to make this a possibility. I mean, I'll give myself a little credit, but it really is like 80% Rainy Cajun, 20% me.
We had, I'll say it, even though we're not supposed to, but we were supposed to have a little bit more pizzazz in this show. That unfortunately, because we were trying to, you know how it is. It's like you try and shoehorn things in at the last moment, you never end up succeeding. So that we found out the hard way, but. Nevertheless, we still have the camera set up. We got the audio going, and we have power, which is amazeballs.
Amazeballs indeed. So we are here at Boeing Field. We also have traffic overhead, which is cool. That is coming to SeaTac, arriving at SeaTac. I'm going to do my best to try and work this camera. A couple questions that I saw. We did Penn, we did see Starlux, and didn't see China Airlines. Come on, man. It's focused on the zoom right now. Well, it doesn't.
Welcome back to left at Alpha 4, cross run, or correction, turn left Alpha 4, and then just contact Alpha 49.
Now the camera's like having a spaz, so I'll probably ixnay that. What's up, Roblox? And any old time, we did look into awesome weather. It is quite lovely today. The winds aren't heavy, and sunny skies. It'll get cold tonight. And we did bring layering. US Viper, there is also a paint shop Boeing uses in Portland, which is an excellent point as well. Because we have seen from time to time Maxes fly down to Portland. So thank you for bringing that up. Another Max, Scott Kuiper says, is 6 minutes out. What happened to the notification, Jolly Roger? I don't know. Because I went live, so you got to yell at YouTube for that. We also picked up some sushi along the way. So thanks to Rainy Cajun for recommending the marketplace near here, which is actually where I'll go to in the future.
Is he doing a soft field?
I don't know.
No, His flaps are up. Interesting. That's the flattest thing I've ever seen. He's just staying below the treetop level.
Yeah, he's flying, though.
Make departure approved, runway 14
He
left
is
for
flying.
takeoff.
So an interesting thing also about here is that, you know, as Pip has shown, we have we're almost directly under the approach or the arrival path of SeaTac.
Yep.
So you get a ton of planes flying overhead, and that presents a unique challenge. This kind of is in many ways like the LA airspace, where you have airports underneath LAX Class Bravo airspace, and they have to kind of stay beneath it, get out from under it,
Right.
and then they can go on to their merry way. And so you can see that dude's staying really low out there. The max altitude you can fly right above the airport here is 800 feet if you don't have IFR clearance into the Class Bravo. So that makes for some very interesting departures over that ridge over there when you're going out to like the Puget Sound to our west. You are not treetop level, but you're not too far above that.
I was going to say, I'm sure the residents love living
Oh yeah,
there.
they love that. They love it.
Be like, let me guess, which came first, the airport or the residents?
Yes. Well, right? It's always
This is too much noise for me.
don't buy a house near an airport.
So welcome into Boeing Field, episode 394. We are here for a special, very special edition of Pip's Plane Spotting Live with our friend Rainy Cajun, who I have to say, arigato gozaimasu. What?
You're trying.
Why? That means thank you very much
Close.
in Japanese. May you be blessed with 1,000
Knife cuts.
knife cuts. Thank you. That's... Do you know... Your wife rocks. I have questions about.
That's the 4 Victor Whiskey for traffic. Make 1 left 360.
Another plane is taking off.
Yep.
Is this a seaport? That's cool. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the seaport advertisement. I was like, oh, that's pretty rad.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of having to go through all the layers at SeaTac, just flying down to Portland.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, they fly right into an FBO down there. I mean, you are on your way.
Whoops. Sorry, going a full 180 here is a little different. We're gonna. Rainy Cajun is eating his sushi right now, so I will take over. Because eating with your mouth full is not polite.
How else are you supposed to eat? I mean, talking with your mouth full.
Sir, how dare you? Rainy Cajun has had to put up with me for 2 days, and that is
I'm
more,
about at my limit.
he's about at his limits more than anybody
But
should
I'm
have
sure
to put
Pip
up.
is too.
Oh, I have some things I'd like to say.
You're too nice, though. That's a problem.
But this has been a pretty awesome day, folks. I'm not going to lie. I want to say thank you to all of you tuned in on our Painfield stream for the Dreamlifter. Hope you enjoyed it, even with the dude with the mustache standing in the way. And also, we're here for the night side action at Boeing Field. So thank you so much for being a part of the action. If you like it, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe. We'll be in Hawaii next week, by the way. That is our 50th airport extravaganza that you all voted on and wanted to see happen. So I hope you tune into that as well. And thanks for everybody who's contributed, making it a reality. Because these trips take some funding. So thank you, everybody, collectively. Jeff Davis says, oblivious mustache man. That's right. I know what he looks like, and I know he had a pair of Hokas.
He's been immortalized now.
Yeah. He will not be... Oh, I have to make the emoji for Ladder Man. He will not be one of our mascots.
Mm-mm.
No. Mustache Man will not be. Hey, Air Tiki, have a great night. Thank you so much. Tune in.
We got more inbounds?
I think we do. We got one more. Scott Kuiper said we might have another one. Richard Bryan Smith, Yeah, let me type it in for you. Go flying is spelled this. That's his Rainy Cajun's YouTube channel. We're trying to double his subscription subscribers from 50 to 100. So, thank you, Lynn Christie. Great to see you staying up late. Lynn, I apologize. We've been busy today. Thank you for sending me the message back. I appreciate that. I will, when things finally slow down, I will definitely respond to you. So, apologize. I haven't got back to you. Penn's Kraken have 2 minutes left in the third. Penn's flight scheduled at 1800. So the Penguins chartered. Oh, thank you very much, Scott Kuiper. It was definitely not Tom Selleck-ish Jeff Davis. It was more of like a skinny mustache, like I am a jerk mustache. It was not. It was very thin.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I mean, I'm not going to justify what he did. What he did was clearly rude.
Yeah.
But we went from the two of us to over 50 people in a matter of 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It went nuts really quick.
Like within a half hour, you start seeing like this wave of people starting to show up.
And everybody seems to want to move forward a little bit more. Like they're going to get closer to the airplane by a couple inches. Doesn't make any sense.
But we love them. We love everybody. Can you see landing traffic for SeaTac Jolly Roger? Yeah, I've been trying to zoom in, but the visibility hasn't been that great, mostly because my camera, because it has a larger sensor, it doesn't have as far as a zoom as other cameras would. So I will try my best. If I see a heavy, I will do my best to try and catch it.
09 Bravo, inbound Papa over Blake. Blake, coming back in about 3 minutes.
Roblox, June 18th is so far away, I have no idea. Roblox wants to know if I'll be live on June 18th. I'm like, I have no idea. And Roblox, if you have questions, you can just email me at pipsplanespottinglive@gmail.com. And we do have another arrival on final. Looks like another Boeing. This will be our 6th. If I remember correctly, it is, the MAX 10.
Oh, the MAX 10 is here.
MAX 10.
Now, this is a treat. You don't see this very much.
MAX 10.
I'd be really curious if he's going to be able to stop short.
Full length.
Full length would be awesome.
Yeah, because we are about 6,000 feet down the runway, so I'm crossing my fingers for full length. SeaTac, SeaTac Southpaw is Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. That's what it's known as, but they don't want to be known as that, so you can be mad at me, SeaTac. So there is what appears to be a MAX 10 according to flight radar.
5 Juliet Alpha, proceed inbound, and you can make it straight in runway 1. Oh, just, proceed inbound paralleling finals, and I'll see what I can do for you.
About paralleling finals, we'll be looking out for your next step.
Yeah, it's got a 7-3 ahead of you. They'll pass you.
No,
but,
not the fire truck. No, you gotta be kidding me. Not the fire truck getting in the way.
They always do that.
Good afternoon. Helicopter 579.
Well, at least we get a fire truck up close.
Request the ferry terminal or Duwamish entry into spot 8. Congrats, helicopter 579.
There we go.
Alpha Mike. 579 Alpha Mike, yes sir. 37 Alpha Mike, you're going spot 8.
Yeah, come on down. Come on down.
Inbound, report 1 mile. Tower, 509 Bravo's over Blake with Papa. 509 Bravo, Boeing Tower, enter right base.
There it is, the MAX 10, everybody.
Down for an inbound 737, just be ready for it.
Okay, enter downwind for 1 for right, 509 Bravo.
101, turn right at the end, ground.
Orange cone, what's going on? Yeah, that's a 4-letter word, Scott. ARF! Air King Flyer, just in time for the MAX 10 landing there.
I got a 7-3, I got to get through your pads real quick.
That's right, Lynn. There was another guy in the fire truck with a mustache. Roger that, Jeff Davis. I'll do my best whenever to get the ATC going. We're actually running through live ATC on Rainy Cajun's phone, so thanks to him.
Mike, hotel number 2, follow Cessna, 2 mile final runway 14 left. Cleared land.
Jolly Roger says it doesn't look any different than a Max 9. It does look a little bit longer, I will tell you.
5 Juliet Alpha, that's 737, 2 miles north of you, inbound.
You guys also noticed something interesting down there? A bunch of Burlington Northern Santa Fe engines. That is not an accident, of course. A lot of freight coming through Boeing Field.
9er Alpha Mike, where are you parking?
No, the Max 10 has not been certified and is not in any airline's portfolio yet, John Southwell.
Southwest, roger that. When you get over land.
All right, dude, we are rocking it with the 737 Maxes today, and we'll catch it as it taxis by. But that is our 6th different 737 Max since we started on the show here just about an hour ago.
2047 Boeing Tower, have your request stand by for landing traffic.
Q says I'm a nerd, he's a nerd, you are a nerd, we're all nerds and we love it, thank you guys.
I've got room for you now. Are you in Alki?
So it's going to be taxiing, I think it'll be taxiing by, or it might be pulling into the south end. Nope, it's turned around, it'll taxi right by us.
Yep.
So this is Taxiway Bravo, is it?
This is, I believe this is Alpha. Is that right? Is that what that says over there, or is that Bravo?
No, that's Bravo.
Okay, but Alpha's over there.
Okay. Taxiway Bravo, got it. We have another arrival, looks like. What is it?
Victor Whiskey, left turn at Alpha 8, ground point 901 off.
737 Max 9. We're getting the whole portfolio today.
Let's get the 7 in here.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Right? Our friend Joe says that Southwest should be, at some point this year, starting to get the Max 7s on the property in Dallas.
Nice.
Yep.
278 Charlie Alpha, Boeing Tower, fly the Green Lake arrival and report the stadiums, please. Green Lake arrival, report the stadium.
So there is the Max 9 there. You can see the lights in the distance.
North end of the left downwind is the Cessna. They're for the parallel runway. They'll be turning base momentarily. 929. Helicopter 9er Alpha, Mike, spot 8 cleared to land. And the Boeing 737 South of spot 8 will hold for you.
Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time, thanks for being part of the action. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Hey, shout out to Gulfstream guy. He subscribed to the channel.
Nice. So yeah, we're trying to double Rainy Cajun's Go Flying channel from 50 subscribers to 100 subscribers tonight. That would be nice. And I like it too because you can see the skyline of Seattle as well, downtown Seattle. So I'm keeping an eye on the Max 10 behind us, and then we've got this Max 9 arriving. I don't know if this is any airline or if this is just one of their test planes.
Probably a test.
It's coming from Moses Lake, and then we got a helicopter behind us.
I think is it that UW Medical? Is it the purple one that took off earlier? I can't tell.
No, I don't know. Yes, I think. Yeah, actually, come to think of it, I think that might be the one to take off before we started. So much has happened.
Okay, what is he doing?
Excellent question. We got a chopper, we got a Max 9, we got a Max 10 behind us. So much going on. Listen, I'm just going to say this. You should really think about quitting your job and just doing this full time. Jeff Davis says GoFlying is up to 61 subscribers.
Right on.
All right, here's the Max 9. This came in from Moses Lake. United Breaks Guitars is next. Excellent reference, Indie Spotter. That's a great song. Another United, so this is our first repeat. We've had 2 Uniteds today.
929, roll for Bravo 4 if you can make it, then start north on Bravo and contact them.
Ryan Henry, hey Pip, seen any C-17s from McCord Air Force Base? My brother was a load master there on the C-17s for 6 years. Dude, that's awesome. We actually did see one C-17 yesterday. That might have been going to McCord.
Remember, that was the one that was not labeled where it was going?
Yeah. So that might have gone to McCord. So we did actually see C-17. Oh, look at this. What do we got going on here?
Big runway transitioning over to the
Whee! King County, ARF, responding to Delta. If Sandra, oh, and there's operations as well. I bet there was a fuel spill. That's
Oh, there you go.
I bet that was a fuel spill.
Where's our Max 10? He's just hanging out at the end there, huh?
Yeah, he is. So, it's kind of interesting. If you're just joining us, don't forget to like and subscribe, but also subscribe to Go Flying's channel. Go, operations, go. That's great, Robbie. Rainy Cajun has made it possible for us to broadcast here tonight, so please do support him. He is also running for the office of mayor in the city he lives in, and he's wearing a Nintendo hat with, who is that?
That's Mushroom?
Mushroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Orange Cone is subscribed to you. All right, Richard Brian Smith, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you subscribing to Go Flying. Thank you so much. And Rainy Cajun, thanks you as well.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
You know, we haven't seen any American. I did see an American, so let me correct myself. We did not do a live show from Renton, but I did see an American 737 MAX at Renton, which is south of here, the other facility that Boeing has. So, yes.
Right.
Yeah, this is all thanks to Rainy Cajun. Don't forget to support me. Don't forget about me, but this is mostly about Rainy Cajun. So. Because he made it possible.
We got a plan in action. I'm expecting another 30 seconds to get you moving.
Hi, Ron. What's going on? How are you? Greetings to Arlington. So that's a pretty cool day we've gotten going on. We've got 6 MAX aircraft. We got some MAX 8s, some MAX 9s, some MAX 10s. I love these. I love these guys.
Your company calling, they want you back before sunset.
Yes, I'm about to finish up.
I'm sorry, yeah, you know.
The company wants you to come back. He's like, yes, I'm about to land. Kid's been doing too much student flying.
09 Bravo, you going to set service south? No, we're going to south. 09 Bravo, right turn at Bravo 7, taxi straight into Southwest parking via Bravo with me.
These are awesome planes for Alaska. These are the planes you want for Alaska.
Yep, that's for sure. Well, it's first for me. I don't think I've ever seen ARF hanging out. Wonder if they're going to delay the flight now because they got to deal with this.
No, I think if it's a fuel spill, which I think it is what it is, or a fuel leak, probably one of the fuelers, they'll fill out some paperwork, they'll clean up the mess, and then that's it.
Yeah.
If it's that. I mean, thankfully it's not, hopefully not bigger than that. Zygote, rescue is lifting up that little plane or something.
Yep. I just saw that.
Yeah.
They're gone. They're back behind the ARF truck now. Oh, no, there it is. It's in front of the Learjet over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude, you need to get back home. They want you back. Said you've been flying too much.
I've been flying too much.
Yeah, we know. It's fun.
Yeah, those Cub aircraft, El Toro, those are awesome.
Yeah. Especially with the big old fat tires on them.
Yeah.
They're a dog when it comes to drag, but hey, that's not what they're designed for.
No, I'm sure. So thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. There is UPS. Oh, there's the pushed over aircraft. Let me give you the UPS. Let me try that again. UPS right there. There's UPS.
Now, I don't see it. Maybe you can see it. I don't believe the MD-11 is out. They might have pushed it back into that hangar.
I can see it.
You can see it?
I can see it. You can, if you look closely at the second tail
Yeah.
of the UPS, there's an engine sticking out.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
So yeah, see if you look really closely, folks, you can see that MD-11, little bit of the engine seats right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, it's got the,
Yeah,
it's
so
got the cap on the engine,
yeah.
on the intake.
So yep, first time my eyes actually worked. But yeah, there's a grounded MD-11 right there if you look closely. How many days is Rainy Cajun streaming with me? Today will be the last time, Robbie, because he's had enough of me. And so I'll be headed back to Tucson tomorrow.
The city of Seattle, or probably more specifically the state of Washington, has revoked his visa. So he has to go back. He's being sent back to Tucson.
Put out an APB.
So there is, as you can tell, there is very much a Robinson R22, R44 flight school over here.
Nice.
So that's what we're seeing. They usually don't operate this time of day, which is kind of interesting to me. I'm not really sure what they're up to, but whatever.
Whatevs, man.
Are you parking on the west side or east side?
Oh, they're all leaving.
Okay, there you go.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Yeah, typically most times they'll just check things out and then be like, all right, if everything looks good, then we're out of here.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hold on. Is it this one?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is
Did
you get the helicopter?
No. Didn't send me that one either.
I have people skills. What would you say you do here?
So welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, we are at Boeing Field. We've kind of had a nice little flurry of action. Oh my gosh, Mount Rainier looks fantastic.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, we're going to turn the camera around and we're going to turn into mountain spotting for No, the battery died. Just as I did that. No worries, I got another battery.
Well.
Near 702, helicopter traffic just south of the tower in the left downwind. It'll be southeast on down the valley. Wind is 300.4. Runway 14 right at
that
Bravo
was-
1.
There we go. That's the shizzle for rizzle. Wait. So that, in fact, is Mount Rainier.
That is, here comes our Max 10.
Oh, excellent. Oh, got to get both of those in the
Yeah,
shot.
you definitely got to get that shot. That's a money shot right there.
Kilo, if you want to turn toward like a 1 mile intercept, runway 14 left, clear to land, wind 290 at 4. West 4 left, clear to land.
This is the Max 10, by the way, folks. See, it's big. It's definitely bigger than the Max 9. I'll tell you that. You should know that. You could see it going by. It's like, that sucker's big.
Not quite as big as Spaceballs 1, but close.
Robbie says, I wish you could stay here forever. That makes two of us, Robbie. I wish I could too. But I am Rainy Cajun is my escort for tonight. And
Not that kind of escort.
now you are my escort for tonight. There's no getting around it. But the kind of escort we're referring to, get your mind out of the gun.
Family show.
Family show. When you are inside the AOA, if you do not have a badge from the airport authority or whoever, you are trespassing. That's correct. So unless you have an escort with you at all times, like you go wherever the escort says, you sneeze whenever it sneezes. So it has to maintain positive visual control on the guest at all times.
Bathroom or pit stops not necessarily.
Right, you don't have to go to the bathroom, but everything else pretty much. You have to maintain positive visual control. So that's why I haven't moved it all, and I peed in my pants. Just kidding. I'm a little loopy. I'm on like a career high here. You know, this is not something you get to do every day. So this is like a bucket list show. And I think that's probably that's as far as Boeing aircraft.
Yeah.
That's pretty much. It usually winds down like right around here.
It's about
It's because it's a normal work day because it's like 5.
Yeah, I mean, I think we might get mostly like small, not GA type aircraft, but light executive jets, that kind of stuff. We'll probably get those.
We'll get some we'll get some UPS departure.
We do have a UPS departure, which is it still just the one?
I don't know. I was just being optimistic. Okay. But one shows on. Yes, that's correct. One does show on the flight radar. Then the Penguins charter.
That's at 6:30.
Yeah, 6:30. I might have to just to let you know. I'm going to try and go get Sidney Crosby's and Evgeny Malkin's autograph. So you might see me getting arrested here shortly, but
we'll get it all on camera.
We'll get it all on camera.
Yeah.
So that's right.
You got your fancy zoom lens on. So. Wow. Okay, that resonates.
I'm just, I'm just happy to be here with you. We're grateful for Rainy Cajun. I'm sure his lovely wife is.
She's glad I'm not at home.
Not at home.
Yep.
So it's a win-win.
Probably just be sitting in my studio anyway. So.
Yeah, that's true. You got a pretty sweet studio, folks. He's got a pretty sweet studio.
Turn left at Alpha 4, ground point under.
That's right. Nothing polished. Quite the relationship dynamic. I know. Daniel asked a good question. Is the Max 10 bigger than the A321 XLR? That's a good question. I don't know offhand, but I will do some research. Well, I see. Here's the thing, Southpaw. Rainy Cajun. Can I say what part of quadrant you're from?
What part of what?
The quadrant you are approved for?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know if I should.
All right. We'll keep it on the DL then. But there is Mount Rainier. Mass Fokker, what's going on? He says, Mass Fokker says he subscribed to Go Flying as well.
Awesome. Thank you.
Watching trains in Michigan, Pennsylvania, Texas, Missouri, and planes here in Washington. It's quite cold and going to get colder this weekend in Virginia. Yes. And I hear there's more snow on the way as well.
Hey, if you want to stay up until 4:45 tomorrow morning,
okay.
We got a couple of we got a 757 and a 767 from UPS arriving.
Wow, that's nice. Well, my flight is at 9, so.
Well, you're much closer to SeaTac.
I might be awake.
I doubt it.
I don't know. I did sleep like close to 12 hours last night.
Yeah.
11, definitely. I just decided I'm going to go back to bed, and then I woke up and I'm like, I'm going to go back to bed again, and then again and again and again.
Available 1-4-6378 Mike.
That's no problem. Plan for it. I'll push you
Yeah,
over.
you know,
in
it's
2 miles.
this is
Sounds good. Thank you.
this is the thing about Boeing Field, and this is actually this is one of the many reasons why I don't live stream from here.
Right.
Because you have to be very specific, very particular about the times you come, and then you're generally looking at
A lot of downtime.
just a couple hours, right? You're not going to spend the whole day here because nobody's going to tune in for the whole day. But
Yeah.
you do see. I mean, that's the thing is that flight radar doesn't show half the flights that arrive here.
I mean, if you got a good zoom, you could do the overhead spotting for SeaTac if it was on South Flow.
Yeah, that's true.
If you had a good zoom,
Yeah, maybe. Maybe once that channel takes off, because I want, me, I'm not going to get a junk zoom lens. I'm going to get one that's a fixed aperture.
Yep. He's going to sell his kidney for a lens, folks. Because that's how Rainy Cajun rolls, folks. As we get this private jet, this looks like a Cessna 680 Latitude based on its wings. So let's see if I'm right. Now, a couple things I do know about the field, and correct me if I'm wrong, Rainy Cajun, is the tower is not a Boeing tower, correct? It's a normal ATC tower from the FAA.
Yes. There is no real. I mean, there's a ground tower. I don't know if you noticed the one at Payne Field.
The ramp tower.
Yeah, the ramp tower.
Yep.
They have one here as well, and I'm sure it's to control the movement.
Right.
But that's not nearly the area that they have at Boeing Field.
Jacob the guy says, I want to see 777s. Well, I hope you tuned in to our Payne Field show because we were surrounded by 777s.
Yes, we were.
It was like a smorgasbord of 777s.
777Xs to be specific.
And cargo freighters.
Yep, saw those too.
Yeah.
So they might pass behind the Cessna, heading to your right on mile and a half final for the
Yeah,
runway.
the interesting thing about streaming in the Seattle area is you got Boeing Field, which is got a mishmash of traffic, but unpredictable.
Yep.
Same thing with Payne Field.
Yep.
Renton, same thing.
Yep.
The only thing that's got a regular schedule is SeaTac, and
Correct.
spotting, as we have found from SeaTac, is
Very difficult.
very challenging.
Yeah.
So you either have to kind of take the mishmash and just work your, talk nice and keep people entertained and do jumping jacks and dance like an idiot and that kind of
Which is,
stuff.
I've done 2 of 3 of those things.
So, you can do that, but at the same time, that's a real challenge. It's very different from a traditional international tax airport.
Yep.
For left turn, you can roll the end.
All right, Lynn, good night. Lynn has been staying up nice. Staying up late. Thank you, Lynn, for tuning in. I appreciate you. Have a good rest, my dear. And thanks, everybody, for tuning in.
See you, Lynn.
Bye. Goodbye.
What
What else do we have coming in? Let's check it out.
Well, that departure for UPS is at 6:20 currently scheduled.
Perfect.
So, I think that would probably be our. Well, this is your channel, so you can make the call, but I think that's the last departure worth hanging out for, given that the temperature is going to start hitting freezing in about an hour.
Yeah, that might be. We will see.
We'll see.
But yeah,
But we get the UPS and then that guy, the charter, too.
the
so-
charter.
and he's at 6:30, I think you said?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Right around the same time as the UPS.
Oh, okay.
Christopher Brown says, going to Plane Spot in Charleston in a couple weeks. Hopefully I can see the Dreamlifter. And Christopher Brown, I know you asked a question earlier. I apologize. I did not get to it. So far, everything's been honky-dory as far as the shows. No issues whatsoever. It's been all peas and rice, man. Peas and rice. Easy peasy.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Can't beat it.
Yeah, it's nice to be one of the things that you get out of being at a plane spotter this close, being on the ramp, is the scale of the aircraft that you get onto, and you really don't have a sense of scale once you're inside an aircraft, right? But when that thing taxis by you and the rear mains are about as tall as you are, you know, that really makes you appreciate how big these things are, especially the 777X.
Oh yeah.
So here, I'll do this. I'm gonna walk out to where the wingtip is.
Okay.
When it goes.
Yeah. So it's taxiing down Bravo.
Taxiing down Bravo. This is a folded up wingtip.
So Rainy Cajun is giving us perspective on how big the wingtips are for the 777Xs.
Here. That's what the wingtip folded up.
So yeah. So it goes into the non-movement area.
Yeah, for sure. And what's interesting about the winglets is that each one is 11 feet tall, so it's shaving 22 feet off of the wingspan when those winglets go up.
Yeah.
And it's still way over.
Even with the tips folded up.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy.
Now when tips are out, tips out.
So.
Yeah.
But that plane, for as large as it is so quiet. It is, you know, those big turbofans on the GE9Xs, those are just amazingly quiet. Especially compared to what we heard with the Dreamlifter earlier today.
Yeah.
That was...
It's like, yeah. I should have brought out the audio. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. We're still broadcasting at least for another hour. We're not going anywhere. We are at Boeing Field Airside. Thanks again to Rainy Cajun for making this possible. We're trying to get Rainy Cajun to 100 subscribers today. He's currently probably in the mid-60s, which is funny because that's also his age.
You know what? I knew you were going there.
Where's the drum roller here? It's like, Oh,
No.
see, they're applauding that joke. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Now, you're like 53, right? 53?
Almost, yeah.
Almost 53, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm 44, so there's not a massive difference in age.
That was easy.
Thank you. Tim Arnold says, University of Washington livery coming up. Tim, we're at Boeing Field. We're not at SeaTac.
No.
I love you, man. We're not at SeaTac.
That would be, if we were on the ramp at SeaTac like this,
That would
just
be,
hanging, that would be really cool, but highly, highly unlikely.
Highly unlikely.
This guy's doing he's kind of
Low approach?
but it's kind of looks like he's trying to do a short field.
And Dude Pilot says, I just started my channel. Need some subs. Frankleton Aviation Spotter. Why don't you just do like Captain J Spotter? But all right. What's up,
Interesting.
Lot Boy? Look at this. This is an interesting aircraft.
Yeah.
It looks like it's like a Jetson mobile. Look at
Is
that.
that a
I don't know.
Avionica?
An electric one?
No, it's not. Well, I guess it could be.
Oh, I see. I see what you mean, Tim. All right. Well, I'll do my best to catch the arrivals from SeaTac. I got you.
Yeah, it's getting dark, Tim. So it's going to be. We're going to start seeing if we can get any view of the aircraft that are landing at SeaTac. We're going to get silhouettes now because they're going to be back.
We can be here. All right, check it out.
What?
This ain't bad. The zoom's all the way in, but we can see the planes
Yeah.
now that the sun's down.
Yep. Now, can you remain focused?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
totally focused in. It's totally sucks, sir. Doing it for planes arriving over your house, Captain John. Right on. I gotcha. Gotcha, Dude Pilot. Jolly Roger says it's an Vector Sport Star Plus. That plane that came by.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is actually pretty good. Thank you, Tim. I should know Tim is on it. I mean, he's part CEO. Speaking of CEOs, I have not seen Dreamweaver, and she said she was going to be here for at least one of the shows. So, just like Batman, I'm going to have to fire her publicly, I think. But excellent. Batman, it was great. You're doing a great job in Payne Field today. It was awesome. Tinanji, you're awesome. Rainy Cajun's actually the one who's really awesome. I mean, I'm pretty awesome, but Rainy Cajun's like super awesome. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. I know our shows were our short notice, especially for Payne Field, so I appreciate you guys. And it's great seeing everybody.
We had, it seems like we had record viewership today.
We did.
For highest total
ever for the show, so thank you, everybody.
Yeah, that was amazing. And that was ultra short notice. You put that feed up, you put that stream up in the parking lot at McDonald's on the way to Payne Field.
I sure did.
This is the technological wonder that Pip put together at the last second. You know, It was like, I'm just gonna, hang on, I'm just gonna pull in the parking lot. Like, you're gonna go to McDonald's? I thought that's where we're going. He's like,
it's just like, no. I was like, no, man, I got to set up a stream.
So he did everything from, find the image of the Dream Lifter that he wanted to use, and then generate a thumbnail from that, and put in his special graphics, and set up the time, and deal with the people griping that that's not going to be at Boeing Field to start. It's going to be at Payne Field. You guys. He takes a lot of grief sometimes, and I think that's unfortunate. I realize that when you are behind the keyboard, you can say whatever you want with little impunity, but he puts in a lot of effort for these shows, and it's impressive.
I appreciate it.
Really impressive to see how he gets up and goes, and he's we ran into some couple of hiccups here, and I could see you were getting a little nervous, and you're just like, no, it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work, and it turns out, just rather than push it, I just told Pip, I said, we're not gonna do it, we'll just go with the regular show, and we'll work it out for another time.
There you go. Well, thanks, man. That means a lot. Gratitude is like one of the greatest gifts that a human can give another human that doesn't cost anything.
Right.
Mattman, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Congratulations, Jolly Roger, James Woolard, Bob R, 747 fan, H.11, Airplane Chuck, and a helicopter as well with gifted membership.
And Mount Rainier slowly fading into the darkness.
I think I got a little dust on the interior of the lens.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because I was running around with my head cut off.
Well, R22.
What's up, Rob?
That is the 152 of the helicopter world.
That's where you train, man.
Yep. Pretty good. Nice controlled descent.
Sounds like a lawnmower.
It does. It really does. They probably use a rope to start it.
Trying to blow some stuff. It's kind of a shame that they don't have more commercial traffic here, but it's got the runway. See, and that's the nice thing about Boeing Field. It's got the technology as far as the runway and everything else.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think part of it is, well, obviously SeaTac is 3 miles away from here, so it's not that proximity and the volume of traffic they would have to manage somewhat. I mean, Kenmore flies out of here, And they're not as, I don't know if it's just the time of the year, but in the summer months, they're out here a lot. And they usually fly, what's the de Havilland, the Otter, the float plane. They usually fly that quite a bit.
Indy Spawner says, and I quote, "Did you have time to go down to downtown Seattle?" We drove through downtown Seattle.
No, we didn't. We went totally around it.
No, but we came through I-90.
Yeah, well, I mean, we came in right at the stadiums.
Okay, so
Right.
isn't that technically downtown Seattle?
It is. We drove around downtown Seattle. It's
All right, we
semantics.
drove by T-Mobile Park and Lumen Field. But I say we drove downtown. I say... See, you're losing it.
We're like an old married couple.
We are an old
don't get
married
it.
couple. It's probably because I've learned from an old married couple named my parents.
You know,
Did we? Did we drive downtown?
this is the thing that always drives me crazy when I'm on like everybody else. I'm chatting in the chat windows.
Yeah.
I got these snarky comments, but it doesn't come across the same way when you're chatting.
No.
The text is hard to convey, intonation and what you're actually trying to say. So it's really nice to look you in the face and say you're full of it. It's great.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so we are here at Boeing Field. If you're just tuning in, thank you. Remember by the way, the national championship is on right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
So keep us on one screen.
Yeah.
But we're staying here till at least the
UPS flight. Right?
Yeah, the UPS flight and the Delta charter. We should see probably the game. Let's see if the Penguins. Penguins and the Kraken. Speaking of, I could have gotten octopi at the Asian market.
Why didn't you?
I just liked what you had. I was like, that sounds good.
We got an arrival.
We do.
Yep. I don't know what it is, but we got an arrival.
What is the score? Google, tell me the score. No,
Pip's trying to learn how to use his Pixel phone.
that's true.
Siri's not answering me on my Pixel.
Finally, final score: Penguins 6, Kraken 3. So the game is over.
Okay.
So Irish Blocksmith, Cessna 28 Caravan inbound. Allen 9031 says no score yet. Stadium is south of downtown, so I guess you're right. Carolina or Rainy Cajun is right.
Yes.
I think it's still downtown, but that's me.
Thank you for supporting me by both subscribing to the channel and taking my side when it comes to what is technically downtown Seattle.
Nice. Oh, Airplane Chuck sent us some useless info. Well, then why are we even saying it? I mean, man, come on, dude.
Oh, jeez.
I'm looking for an applause. I'm just kidding, Chuck. I mean, come on. Stop. All right. So you can tell I'm a little wired. Loopy.
And you didn't even have an energy drink,
No,
did you?
I did not.
No,
Okay, so anyways, sorry. Airplane Chuck says, for some useless info, when Northwest was on strike in Seattle, my dad worked at Aero America at BFI for a little while.
Oh,
Very cool.
well,
Nice.
4444 request.
Chuck, I'm just kidding. That was totally a joke. I was trying to be funny. I am. I'm like totally wired because it's been like an adrenaline high day.
well, when it's 30-something degrees outside and we're sitting there going,
Yeah.
if we had planes zipping past us
Yeah.
left and right, that'd be one thing. But, this is, at least this time today, I planned a little bit better.
Yes,
I have more layers.
Yeah.
And this
I am
is
happy to see you later.
Yeah, and I am moving to keep myself a little bit warm, but I'm not doing it excessively like yesterday. I looked like a kid who had to
Really?
really go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you did. That's why we ended the show earlier. I was like,
Oh no! You are not going to blame the show's
No.
ending on me.
I was.
That's not going to happen.
I am.
Uh-uh.
Sir.
Nope.
How dare you? So what? This is Mount Rainier, looking lovely at sunset. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dust my sensor.
Is that what they call it these days?
Yeah. I'm gonna close your butt if you don't stop.
That's from the prior stream.
It is prior from this prior stream.
If you don't get the reference, you have to go watch the Dream Lifter stream to know about closing your butt.
I'm jealous, Chuck, you got to live here, man. I really do like Seattle. I know a lot of people, there's always gripes with big cities, but from an aviation point of view, I love being here the past couple days, and it stinks I have to go home. Now, if I was living in my truck, broadcasting full-time, then yeah, I'd probably hang out here like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks, maybe a week, maybe less.
These guys are landing long. I don't get it. Maybe it's just to get them closer to the FBO, but he could have been down at the other end of the runway. He's 4,000 feet down the runway before he touched down.
Good evening, runway 14 right, clear to land.
Where is he? I'm trying to find him. Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
There's the Kenmore. There's Kenmore here on the Caravan. I didn't even think about all the islands, because a lot of people do live out there.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different...
It's such a different world. I mean, it's ridiculous. You can see, Victoria from Friday Harbor Island, and it's not close, but it's like during the winter months, it's a ghost town. I mean, it's the residents only, but all the people. It's like Nantucket Island, I think.
Right.
It's just people going there in the summer
Touristy.
months. Yeah. But one of the cool things about Friday Harbor Airport is that if you fly there yourself,
Right.
you can actually just walk out of the chain link fence. You get the code before you leave, of course, and then you just walk right onto Main Street, and you are in downtown, quote unquote, air quotes, downtown Friday Harbor, right? And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's as a general aviation pilot, that's one of the things you live for, is being able to fly somewhere, go have lunch. I used to take my kids to go get ice cream up there. That was a lot of fun. It's 30-minute flight up, 30-minute flight back. It's a beautiful area. Totally beautiful.
We got a Challenger 350 on arrival, and then we also have a Cessna Citation Longitude on final. And love that action.
This is our filler material until the big boys leave.
Chuck, I won't say specifically where we're at. We are inside the AOA, and we're about at the 6,000 runway, or the let me try that again. The 6,000 foot mark of runway
14 right,
14 right.
14 right.
There we go.
We're south of the tower.
Runway 14 right, clear to land. 14 right, clear to land, it's 829.
Looks like there's a third one. I see a third one back there off to the right of the second. And then there's another one way off in the distance off to the left.
Alan says, Alan 9031 says, for supper tonight, try Uptown China on Queen Anne. Watch the game in the lounge. Thank you for the suggestion. So this is our Challenger inbound.
I'm really been out of shape that the Bears lost, because I wanted to see them lose here in Seattle.
I am kind of sad too, but
now I got to see McVay's face on the screen again. I'm not looking forward to that.
that's true. That is true. You will have to see Sean McVay for another week.
Johnson 9, number 1, that's left it off the 7, contact on point, then off the runway, have to today.
That controller, I know his voice because it's in my channel intro video I recorded.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So the score is 3-0 Indiana. 3-0 Indiana in the first quarter. Thank you, Alan. I still haven't eaten the rest of my sushi, so
Go
probably
eat your
when the
sushi.
show ends, I'll eat my sushi. We picked up some sushi. What's the market called?
Maruta.
Maruta.
You don't need to put an accent on it. Just Maruta. That's good. He's trying. You know what, gang?
Trying to
is really-
immerse myself.
He's trying so hard.
Japanese culture, man.
Yeah, but he quickly devolves into like a very bad Japanese drama from the 80s. The way the guy's talking is just like, oh my god.
I've forgotten the what you taught me earlier already.
Yep.
Dang
And I'm
it.
not going to teach you again.
I'll remember it though when I
No.
least expect it. I'll see your family at home tonight, and I'll be like, oh, I remember this.
No. My mother taught me a saying a long time ago. Make sure brain is in gear before engaging mouth.
Roger that.
Yes.
That's very true. Rob says that Michael Irvin will be very disappointed in the score so far. Alan 9031 says Rams are now weather tested. Watch out, Seahawks.
Oh, give me a break. You know what, though? I will say this. They have had the Seahawks number many, many times. So, especially under the McVay era, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
And to be honest, to be totally transparent, I'm not really even a Seahawks fan, as some people who grew up here are. I support them, but I mean, I met Pete Carroll once at the Mexican restaurant near my house. That was kind of fun. But yeah, you know.
Exit at 829, turn left Alpha 7, contact ground point, 9 off, 1 have subconnect.
Do you see? Do we have any
700 longitude, by the way.
Do we have any Gulf Streams on the way?
That is a good question. We don't know because half of them are unregistered.
Yeah, that's true.
So we will keep an eye to the skies and the radar.
GLEX.
Oh, that's global.
That's global.
That is global, sir.
No, because one of the coolest shots, Pip, is right here where we're standing. They have that hangar that's off to the southwest here, the immediate one here with the right by the fence.
With the car in front of it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Then the one next to it.
Yeah. Okay.
So that one has 2 Gulf Streams, charter Gulf Streams, and so when they land, even if they land short, they come and they taxi right past here.
Nice.
I got a few of those on the channel too. Gulfstream's such a cool looking plane. I mean, but I can't knock the Globals, so they're pretty cool too.
It's true. It is true. Chuck saying the Rams are tough, especially against our Hawks. So.
Okay. We shall see.
I'll have a little more energy tonight, so you'll have to teach me more Japanese.
Nope.
Than
We're
last
done.
night.
We're done. It's too bad that you work for the government. What was that? What just came out of your mouth?
I was trying to remember what you taught me earlier.
Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
Jeez.
Don't hurt yourself, man.
No, man, immersing myself in different cultures is important.
Look at
No, that can't be true. Oh, that's because, yeah. Okay, now that makes sense.
Yes.
Irish Locksmith says, looking at open map, Seattle boundary just south of you with Tukwila, having the southern Tukwila?
Yeah.
Southern end of the runway in it. Very cool. Oh, we have a takeoff.
Well, the AP or the generator's hooked up to the 7.5 across the way, at least.
That's a good sign.
Yeah.
So we're just south of downtown Seattle. I don't know, well, like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like we were talking about Chicago earlier. That could be
an hour away.
Yeah, that could be an hour away.
All right.
I see. You got Seattle in the distance there. You see that?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, that's downtown Seattle, and that is not, but as the crow flies, not very far, but with the way the traffic can be at times, yes, that could easily be an hour away.
I will be right back.
Okie doke. So I'm trying to look at the list here, see what else we got going on. We got under the arrivals. Yeah, we've got a couple here, but really it's going to come down to, I believe, this is going to be Pip's call ultimately, but we've got the 2 departures. We've got a 767 and a 757, which are nice to see, even though they've been around for a while. We get up really close, and they're beautifully lit at nighttime. So hopefully with Pip's fancy low light camera, we should have some nice views of these on takeoff before we get frostbite. Still feeling the damp cold?
Not so much tonight, but yeah, for sure, I still feel it.
Yeah.
But my body, I think, is fairly resilient for being incredibly out of shape.
Right out 7, taking the numbers only.
We do have a Pilatus inbound from Tacoma.
Wow.
Yep, that's right.
Hold your runway 14 right at Alpha 7 landing traffic.
And
did he just say opposite landing traffic? He did.
yeah, it sure sounds like it.
Are they changing flow?
Appreciate the help.
No, they can't be doing it this level. Well, I guess I could.
They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, all right. Well, that's true.
The sky has been very quiet for
Yes.
SeaTac.
Yes, it has.
So,
I'm actually surprised at the lack of inbound traffic to SeaTac tonight. I was expecting more, honestly.
I was expecting more too. So this is Pilatus landing. 30s is hoodie and jeans weather, which actually, funny enough, Rainy Cajun has on both. So you could survive in Wisconsin. What's up, Backyards Plane Spawning? Any Southwest Dreamliners? No.
No.
No. Not yet. That's like 5 years down the way, because they have a backlog. What did we see today? There were not a lot of Dreamliners. There were mostly Lufthansa, honestly.
Yeah.
They were mostly Lufthansa Dreamliners. There was
Traffic, 1 o'clock.
I think a Royal Air Maroc maybe, but that was it, surprisingly. We did not see a whole lot of Dreamliners, but we definitely got the Dreamlifter, and that was cool.
Turn west at Alpha 5, cross runway 14 left in contact ground point, and enter on the inside.
You know, it would be cool if they did actually, so let's say theoretically, I know they won't, because all this is revenue. Every hangar here is revenue.
Yeah.
But theoretically, if they had like a mountain of dirt over there, or the Civil Air you know, the moved.
Yeah, well, no. I think what they need to build is a structure, like an elevated structure on top of these buildings.
Yeah.
I think that you could do that.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
Oh, it's an intersection departure.
Intersection departure. Where is he? I'm trying to find him.
Yeah, you got him. You got him. Keep going. Keep going.
There he is.
Yep.
He's going to the very end of the runway. What a guy. Yeah, well, you know, my elevated structure prototype that made its way into Popular Mechanics magazine is, we're working on a prototype, actually. So, something down the line that we can mass market to airports around the world. Easy setup.
Yep. Make it nice and modular.
Yep, you got it. Kind of upset I got some dust. Blast. El Toro says it's 29 wonderful degrees, feels like 24 in Memphis.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
How much when you were there?
Memphis.
Yeah. What was the what was
Temperature was in the mid 40s,
the? Hell, that's
but
not bad.
overnight it got down to 30s. And
Yeah.
obviously,
Yeah.
you know, when we were doing our overnight show at FedEx.
Yep.
So,
Good times.
good times.
88 Bravo Alpha Boeing Tower, runway 14
Hey,
right, clear to land.
good
Clear to
times.
land, Raider Bravo Alpha. November 79884 Boeing Tower, runway 14 left, clear for takeoff, green light departure, approved, making early
Oh,
traffic,
Winnipeg
please,
and
traffic,
Chicago are
south,
playing
southeast,
tonight.
west,
Jonathan
998.
Taves returns to Chicago. So we're waiting on the Pittsburgh Penguins for the Delta charter here, and then also the UPS departure in the next hour.
That's correct.
That is correct.
Traffic, just airborne off 14 left now, making an early cross foot into the downwind. You'll be following them. Roger, we'll follow in.
Okay, so Seattle is still south. That is true.
3.5 mile far. 1 for right, number 2.
El Toro says during Christmas it was 74 degrees in Memphis. that's okay. That's a whole different ball game right there.
In the crosswind now is making a downwind departure. So
I wouldn't mind being in Memphis, living in Memphis. It was all right.
4 left, clear to land, 799
It was all right. 747-8 turning in line to on final into Seattle.
It's gonna be one of those bright stars in the sky.
Sweet. We will keep an eye out for that. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Luxembourg, from Luxembourg.
Huh.
Yeah. How about that?
1520 Boeing Tower, what can I do for you?
This guy's nice. Your ATC guy is a nice guy.
Yeah, he's not half bad.
He's all right.
So this is a SR-22 on final.
Serious.
Yep. From Portland.
35 Tango, recommend 119.2 for exchange food. Have yourself a good day. 9.2.
This guy deserves a hearty handshake.
What's that? A welcome laurel and a hearty handshake?
Sure. Absolutely.
You don't get the reference.
That's a little too old.
It's not that old.
Dude, I'm 8 years.
Okay, all right. So those of you in the chat, what is it we extend to you? Okay, I'll give you another hint.
Give me another line.
Rockridge is the name of the town. Rockridge.
What is this? Is this like Old
Old
Yeller?
No, no.
Dallas, the movie?
We extend to you a laurel and a hearty handshake.
A Laurel and Hardy. Yeah.
Nobody's gotten it in the chat yet.
Hold on. Give him Blazing Saddles.
Yep, that's it.
Devious Fink on it. Devious Fink was on it. Thank you, Devious Fink. I'm like, what the
Hey,
That's
family show.
That's 1976? 1976. Right?
The best reinterpretation of Blazing Saddles for the modern era was put up on Instagram, and it starts out with Blazing Saddles, and the big title opening.
Yeah.
And this is the 2025 version, right? And then immediately the entire movie's cut out, and it's just the end credits. This is what they could produce now in 2025. It was so funny.
Good night, Daniel. Have a great night. What's up, Raina Taylor? How are you? Welcome to Boeing
Raina
Field. What do we have arriving next? Is a another Polaris. Ooh, from Mountain View, California.
Yep.
So that's over by Apple. It does appear that our 747 maybe will land over us, fly right over us.
Somehow they managed to swerve at the last second, and then we never got them.
Now, blast.
Cargo Lux. Okay.
Yeah. So there's our Pilatus from Mountain View, California, which is Apple territory.
Yes. Close. Very close.
Blazing Saddles and the Baked Beans scene are a classic.
That is true.
Rob says.
That is true. You haven't seen that movie? Pip, you haven't seen that movie?
No, I know Gene Wilder and
Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
Did you like Spaceballs?
Not really.
Oh. I'm sorry, gang.
But to be fair, I don't
Pip
like Star Wars or Star Trek or Stargate
But
or
that's okay.
View or Star Sky, whatever the.
Okay. Hey. He's missing out, isn't he, gang? He's got it has nothing to do with Star Wars.
I just did not find anything thrilling about another galaxy far, far away with.
Yeah, that's not Blazing Saddles. Blazing Saddles is a Western movie.
But you mentioned Spaceballs.
Well, because it's a Mel Brooks film. Both of those are Mel Brooks films.
I mean, I love Mel Brooks, but I love Mel Brooks the person.
Okay. Time's your flight tomorrow?
Oh my goodness. Wow, that hurts, by the way. Raina Taylor says the Lufthansa Queen Yankee Tango made a diversion to Phoenix. What?
Huh.
Where was I? Oh, wait, I'm in Seattle.
I was about to say.
I always miss it, Raina. Airplane Chuck says, comb the desert, my friend.
Great reference.
Comb the desert.
You found anything yet? I gotta finish that sentence, but I can't. It's a family ship.
It is. I think this is our 747 right here.
The big bright star in the sky?
Yep. Yeah, it sure looks like it. Yep, sure is. If I can just get the focusing. Focus. It'll come into focus, folks. I'm giddy today because we had a lot of adrenaline, a lot of excitement. And I want to thank each one of you for tuning in, being part of the action. Yep, there it is. There is our Cargo Lux 747-8 headed to Seattle. It might be on the rocks. Oh yeah. Good call. Thank you, Irish Blacksmith. Look at that. That's awesome. Dude, that's so good.
The 564 should be just a minute or so, still waiting on your IFR release. Heavy jet trap goes southwest into CTAC. On 18.3 again.
Thank you, Irish Blacksmith. That was the little feather in the cap right there. Right over us. Thank you, sir. Some night flying.
Now we got a lineup of planes going into SeaTac.
Sure do. See, you can totally do this. You can make this work.
Yeah, but you know what? If it was like 70 degrees outside, I could stay here for hours. Hours.
Yeah. Well, guess what? It is 70 degrees outside, just not here.
That's right.
It is somewhere. Isn't that what Alan Jackson says? Or maybe, no, Jimmy Buffett. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
So, Mike, for now, I'm
It's 75 somewhere.
That is true.
The traffic ahead, so I may need to slow down.
Oh, that's crazy, Rena Taylor. That is crazy. Second most tracked flight diverting to Phoenix. That's wild. Arena, what's going on? Any old time says, for Pete's sake, just watch Blazing Saddles. Of course, these days, they take aim at everybody and would surely offend everyone.
Yes, it would. Such a good movie.
Rob says you must watch Blazing Saddles.
See?
I'm not against
You
it.
know what, gang? If Pip attempts to stay awake tonight, I'll make him watch it.
I definitely feel a lot more awake. Turkish Airlines flying right over us next
Oh,
in a few minutes.
what is it?
An A350.
Oh,
Nice. We're getting some 16 left arrivals. Thank you, guys, for that.
oh, we got a plane on takeoff roll. Not rolling anymore. He's up.
Another sky-high flyer. I need a tripod that's better at like 180 degrees.
Okay, 564, that says the traffic 2 miles off departure now, east of your center line, 1000. Contact the departure and have yourself get
Tech Trek. Be on the lookout for the Northern Night Lights tonight. I will. Thank you for that. I've always wanted to see them, so.
Me too. Kind of matches the livery.
Alaska livery?
Yeah, I think it's called Aurora.
Well, thanks, Arena. It's good to see you, too. And we're joined by a special guest, Rainy Cajun, who made the broadcast possible. Again, thank you. This is not a normal place. This is not a public place. Rainy Cajun is my escort tonight, so he was kind enough to pull some strings and have us here as a guest, so thank you to him. We saw 6 737 Maxes of all varieties, except for a Max 7. That's the only one we didn't see. Which
Yeah, we didn't see the Max 7 today.
Still pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'll take the Dreamlifter over the Max 7 any day. You know.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I mean, because the Max 7 is just a matter of time before it's everywhere. The Dreamlifter's,
True.
you know, it's got a
There's
limited
like a couple,
lifetime.
Yeah, there's a couple in the world. A few in the world. I think there's maybe 4 of them. Maybe a few more.
Let's see what we got coming in. He's on the left side though, so it's got to be small GA.
So this, I think, is our Turkish A350 right above us. Turkish Airlines from Istanbul going to Seattle.
Oh yeah.
Some nice overhead action. A little cornucopia for everybody.
That's right. All kinds of stuff here.
This is an A350 900. Let me reset. You can see the Turkish tail. And my arm is in the way, so that'll do it. Another nice heavy spot there, guys. Way to go. Thank you to everybody.
1958 Mike Boeing tower reports east.
Yeah, it's El Toro. It's definitely an old school tower for sure.
Pilot Mike verify Quebec.
Thank you everybody for liking and subscribing.
Thank you very much.
I think Rainy Cajun has a nice little addition to his channel.
Yeah. I'm stoked.
36 Hotel, if you'd like to roll to the end, that's approved.
What's up, Lyle?
Discretion, contact ground point 9 off the runway, have yourself good day.
There's 4 Dreamlifters. Lyle looked it up for us. Thank you, Lyle. He says there are 4 Dreamlifters. There's November 747 Bravo Charlie, November 718 Bravo Alpha, November 780 Bravo Alpha, and November 249 Bravo Alpha. Lyle, thank you so much. Lyle, of course, from lovely Alaska. I have a crush on Alaska, Anchorage, Alaska. I really enjoyed it.
So 3 British Hotel, go ahead and give Brown a call. He's going to get you ahead of some guy that's coming out of the customs ramp.
Andy Phillips, holy cow. Good to see you, Andy. How is the great city of Pittsburgh? Nice to see you. He says Andy's been here a few times. Beautiful city. It is. I'm a big fan of the topography and the skyline. I agree. Irish Blacksmith says, why the green-white combo on the ATC tower? Well, it's per the ATC. The old school towers have them for the beacon. Actually, in Tucson has one as well, if the beacon is working. So it's on top of the old tower, actually.
Yeah, as is the SeaTac tower, the old tower, the rotating
beacon's on the
beacon.
old, yeah.
It's on the old tower.
I gotcha. I'm putting on my binoculars to see if Pittsburgh has shown up. Apparently, they are stopping for some lobster because they're rich,
Wingstop.
rich athletes. Oh, Wingstop sounds good.
No. No.
What?
Remember what happened to you. I feel like your wife. Jesus.
Well, it is that kind of relationship. in a
No, it's
sense.
not. It's definitely not that.
You're
a
this
nice
is
guy
what
and
goes
all,
on.
but-
All right, let me give you a recap of Rainy Cajun, if I may, if he's going to throw me under the
I
bus.
didn't throw you under the bus.
So, leading up to this trip, he's like, we can do this. We should do this. And I'm like, can I just do a stream? And he's like, no, we're going to do this. We're going to have 8 different cameras. We're going to have 16 tripods, 4.
You know he's exaggerating, right? He's exaggerating. I don't care if this is channel or not. He's exaggerating, trying to throw me under the bus. I said none of the things of the sort. I said we're going to try, and we tried, and it didn't work out as planned. So life goes on.
And then you agreed with me that I can't remember
No,
what.
I made the executive producer decision to punt.
To punt.
Yes.
As the executive producer.
Yes.
Wind chill warning tonight. Andy Phillips says very cold in Pittsburgh. Will stay warm out there. It is. All right, I'm not going to say it's really cold, but we're probably in the upper 30s.
Yeah.
I would say.
And we got a little bit of a wind from the south today.
I'm glad, NY Cat, you're enjoying the broadcast. I really appreciate each one of you. And I apologize if my personality is too much. I'm just wired because we've had a lot of fun today.
Don't
I haven't-
apologize for who you are.
I've had a lot of fun today. We've done a lot of cool things.
Are you kidding me right now? Is that helicopter landing right by the charter jet? He is.
Ah,
Okay, so this is the team management or the owner.
could be.
He's too good to be on the bus. What is this guy doing?
He's obviously not trying to land.
No,
he's like, well,
Should we put it down here? Put it down here?
no.
Well, there it goes.
All right. Crisis averted. Airplane Chuck asked, have you been on a floating bridge before today?
Yeah, you have.
Have I? I think I have.
So I told Pip an interesting story. Right now, the I-90 bridge that goes between Seattle and Bellevue through Mercer Island's right in the center of Lake Washington. They commandeered one of the old, there's 3 bridges that actually went across. They commandeered one of the bridges and turned it into a light rail bridge, so we will have light rail service going from Seattle into Bellevue. It should have been done by now, but here's the catch. Because it's a floating bridge, and because the bridge does move, and storms and winds and rising tides and whatnot, the rails were secured so good to the bridge that they didn't really account for movement of the rails when the bridge moved. So they had to essentially redo that section, which blows my mind. It seems to unless I'm hearing the information inaccurately, I don't see how that would have even passed the review phase. But somehow, that's what we were told. That's what they're doing, and they're continuing to work on that bridge. So that has nothing to do with aviation, but yes, there are floating bridges here because the water is super deep, and it doesn't make any sense to drive pylons all the way down.
Learning a lot of fantastic engineering here at Rainy Cajun's home city. I hear some engines starting.
Yeah, yeah.
Might be UPS. Might be Uppus. Oh, you know what?
His lights are on.
Spokane. Hold on. Okay, Louisville 620 Calgary's in 10-15 minutes. They show a Boeing of some type departing to Spokane. I don't know if that's true or not.
A Boeing of some type going to Spokane?
Yeah, because it says it's like 3XM whatever. I don't know what that is.
3XM?
Something like that. Oh, Dude Pilot making an Airwolf reference for... See, I know Airwolf, the TV show.
Okay.
So I'm not totally oblivious. Cobra Racing, what up? Is that Jeff Faviano I'm hearing? No, this is Rainy Cajun. And I'm Pip. And that's downtown Seattle. But if you were at Lumen Field, you would not be at downtown Seattle.
That is correct.
I've been corrected on that twice. You know, if you want to warm up, you can start the car, go inside, you know?
I'm good. What do we got? An hour?
Yeah.
No, not even
an
hour.
You know what?
We got a half hour.
I need a battery. Otherwise, my laptop's going to die and the show's going to die.
Well, you don't have your power cord?
I do.
Just plug it into the power strip.
Well, hold on there, friend.
Engine all aircraft, Boeing confirmation, runway current, wind 120 at 4, alternative 30.
Okay.
120 at 4. Feels a lot stronger than 4, but whatever.
Well, can you plug this in for me, friend?
I can't see my...
That's what we need, a flashlight tonight.
That's what we have phones for.
Correct. Hold on. Let me unhook it because I look like... Okay, that's good enough. Sorry. Power up. And he said, let there be light. Cool, man.
Okay.
So this is great that you guys are kind enough, and I hope you're enjoying the action. We had 6 Maxes today in like a span of an hour. We're waiting for UPS 767 to take off. A Delta charter, which is across the way. Right there. No, not there. Right there. So that is the Pittsburgh Penguins. Penguins. You know, by the way, did you look at Flight Radar and see what type of Boeing that was, and if that's actually happening, or if that's just a typo?
That's what I'm looking at.
Okay. Cool. We also saw 747-8 and Turkish Airlines A350 fly right over our heads. We might even see, Condor. Where's ERB? Condor blue livery. It's on the downwind leg.
That's a Bravo Oscar Echo 101, the flight that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 737
Okay.
MAX 7.
MAX 7.
Not going to be able to see it at nighttime.
We have a sensor that says otherwise, sir. How dare you? I'm just grateful. We've talked, Rainy Cajun and I have talked about doing this for months, so I'm just grateful it's finally upon us, and then Rainy Cajun will probably be unfriendly, and then probably start friending other live streamers.
44, contact the other partner.
Like, all right, I see how it is. I see how it is.
No. Where else would you have your witty jokester on the live stream?
That's true. And giant soundboard.
Yeah.
Hello again, everybody.
Hey, Harry Carey making an appearance. What? This kid. It's like,
Harry Carey's getting old.
at this point, Harry would be like 100 or something, 105.
You get to a certain age, you don't even know or care. Just kind
true.
of comes out.
That is factually accurate. Oh boy, I'm definitely going to need to see the chiropractor though. Thank you everybody for your kindness tuning in and being part of the action. I think the APU engine might have started maybe,
Yeah.
or maybe it's over there on the 757.
Well, let me look at the map.
They got to warm
no.
up the cabin though.
Yeah, nobody's
What
turned
is
on.
this
either.
guy? This is interesting. Who's
Yeah.
this guy?
I don't know. Helicopter, maybe?
Yeah. He's not really in the arrival path of anybody.
No. He was just turning base, but I don't think this is a final.
Very intrigued.
Yeah. Unless he is going into SeaTac. He just did a low kind of... Yeah, I think he is, actually.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing to Rainy Cajun's channel. If you want to see more action from around Seattle, that is the channel to do it, along with Seattle Flights. And Rainy Cajun, friend of the program and moderator. And thank you for subscribing to my channel as well, and for everybody and their generosity today. Tim Arnold and rocking it, Mattman rocking it, Carolina Aviation and Mrs. Aviation rocking it, contributing. Ah, it's a Delta. Looks like an A220. Right on.
Who's clear for takeoff?
Somebody's cleared for takeoff.
Mm-hmm.
That much I know. So we'll see.
Something we hear a lot here on the radio, on the tower frequency is...
Is cleared for takeoff?
No.
Robert Brunn, how are you? We're probably going to be streaming maybe another hour.
Yeah, maybe.
What's
No, what you hear is awaiting IFR release. Do you know what that is?
You mean instrument flight rules released? It means their flight strip has been processed by flight data,
And
they've been given a squawk code.
but they're not cleared for departure.
Oh yeah. I gotta be a better cameraman next time we do this.
Oh boy.
Stop it.
What? Wait, what's moving?
I think it's a private
Oh,
jet.
there he is. Okay.
It's just you're so close. You're so close to the action. You have to be quick.
Yeah, you do.
You have to have a really fluid tripod. And my fluidity tripod is not... It's okay. Yeah, Robert, we'll probably be here for another hour at most. We're going to try and get the UPS 767, the Delta to Pittsburgh Penguins charter, and then we'll probably head back. I have a flight tomorrow. I still haven't checked in.
Yeah, you probably have to be on the road by
6:30.
Yeah, because you got to return the rental car.
Yeah. So I got to go bed.
Gotta go Betty Bye. Betty Boo.
My flight's at 9. Going to Tucson.
Hey, are there any places to spot at San Jose, at Mineta?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There's tons.
really?
So the parking garage, Rainy Cajun's asked me about spotting. The parking garage, there's an old parking garage. It's towards the end of Terminal 1.
Okay.
And it's great if the planes are arriving from the south. If they're from the north, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, that's... People go out there all day. It's a good spot. Pretty good spot. Don't start yawning, then I'm going to start yawning.
That's how my body deals with extreme cold temperatures.
Really?
I start yawning. And then nature calls. That's
Yeah.
too much information.
Thank you so much.
Sorry.
That's very nice. Leroy, what's going on? Hello from cold Carolina Aviation Land. The Delta 757 is the Penguins charter. They just beat the Kraken 6-3 and are leaving to Calgary to play the Flames Wednesday night. Thank you very much, Leroy.
That is true.
Yep. They are headed to YYC, which should be a pretty quick flight. I bet it'll be an hour, if that.
And it'll be colder there than it is here, if you can imagine that.
That is true. So yeah, let me show you the charter.
Protect 270, runway 148, good for takeoff.
Oh, the buses are here, so
Yep.
they have arrived. There are the Penguins. Sydney! Sydney! Sidney Crosby. Great hockey player.
Yeah, that's like me dropping a Blazing Saddles reference on you. Okay. What?
Stop being so... Oh, I hear more engines and a
Yeah.
takeoff.
Yeah. That was the guy that was awaiting IFR release. And he is up. Wow.
Learjet.
Yeah.
Sure looks like a Learjet.
They're 35. Wow, he's still got the analog old school beacons.
Yeah.
Runway 14 left.
Yeah.
Went out beautiful. My request all is 570 to keep closer in. Check 270, contact you.
Downtown Seattle right there.
Way out there.
Any old time says can't take me anywhere. That is very funny. Funny. Very funny.
Well, I mean, we can take you to the airport. You can't do too much
That's
damage
true.
there.
That's true. Yeah, I got to return. I got to be charged $1,100 for...
Look, see, Pip's got this thing. He's genuinely worried about, and I don't know why, but he's genuinely worried about a chip that he got on his windshield in his rental car. And I'm like, they're not going to charge you for that. He's convinced that he's going to get charged $1,000 by the rental car company
for a new windshield.
For a new windshield when there's already scratches on the back trunk lid.
Which I reported.
Yeah, okay. Well, good for you. And I don't think they're going to do anything to you. I really don't.
The Hawaii show will become Pip's fundraiser for a new windshield.
Jesus.
This helicopter pilot is very interesting,
yes,
to
he
say
is.
the least.
What is he doing?
I don't know. He's like, hey, let's take off. No.
Well, let's go back down.
Let's go back down.
I think Brother Man might have had a beer or two at the rink.
Brother Man. That's so I think they'll it's not a crack. It's literally just a chip.
It's a chip.
And it doesn't have the spider web.
Yeah, you're fine.
Put a poll question up and get the consensus from the group.
Go for it.
All right, let's do it.
We got something to do until the UPS jet takes off anyway. So.
And the Delta.
And the Delta. So
I'm interested about this Boeing, though. I kind of want to hang around for a little bit. All right.
The Sounder heavy rail coming through up from Portland.
Went out here, home change to runway 14 right, runway 14 right to the right. 14 right to the land, 1 Alpha 12.
All right, poll question it is.
They're not going to charge him. It's normal wear and tear. It's not like you deliberately threw a bunch of rocks at your windshield going 60 miles an hour.
I got it within the first 30 minutes from getting. I got it on my way to the hotel from the airport.
Yeah.
That's how quickly I got it. Ron, the channel we're speaking of is our friend, of course, to Seattle Flights, but also our friend who has been so gracious to allow us to be here tonight. His name is Rainy Cajun. His channel is Go Flying, but it's spelled Golf Echo Alpha Uniform X-Ray. So Go Flying is in Cajun things.
You had to go. I got to write the copy for you. I think it's
Dollar, dude pilot. We got an arrival on final. What is it?
we shall find out.
Oh, it's a
It's a
172. No, another Pilatus.
PC-12, yeah.
Oh, it's a Boeing Pilatus. Does that Spokane departure still show? Let us see. Still shows. All right, that's interesting.
I don't. A departure or arrival?
No, it's a departure.
Mm.
It says departure 6 o'clock Boeing 101, a Boeing 3XM. A 737 MAX 7, you said.
Why don't I see that?
Well, maybe because my flight radar has not updated.
Yeah, I don't see
So
it
maybe-
anymore. I see 3 more flights on the departures.
All right, well, then maybe it's a typo.
Mm.
Dude at Boeing, you're fired.
No, that's an arrival.
It says departure on mine.
It says it's under the arrivals tab for me.
Robert Brunn says chip happens.
Chip happens. There you go.
Chip happens. Thank you, Robert. Timothy Wayne Thomas says safe flight sucks.
They can take it to safe flight. That's what you pay to rent a car for. It's not your problem.
Oh. All right. Well, I don't want my good name of Pip Hastings being slandered by. I'm here to make the world a better place, and so my image must be sparkling.
Okay. You do you, boo-boo.
You do. Hey, Caleb, what's going on, dude? Rod Moyes, chip windshield on the rental. That hurts. That hurts. That's give him some action for that. Get him. The rim shot. Nice job, Rod. I will give you credit. So we're waiting on a UPS departure over there.
He's lit up.
What is
So
this? This guy looks like a jet, tiny jet. Cessna Citation. Tiny jet.
that makes more noise than the 777X does.
Yeah. I still have to do an audio check on the F-16s, like right next to the runway. I have to figure that out. I'm guessing about 140 decibels back in Tucson.
Ear protection.
I wear protection everywhere I go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Safety first. I gotta hear these are kind of like my my hands, but they're my ears.
Yes.
And they are important to the show,
They-
and also to my career.
That's true.
If you can't
true.
hear radio, then you cannot work at an airport.
You know, I knew a radio host at a Cochlear implant, and he did his show.
Really?
Yes,
Was his name Rush Limbaugh?
it might have been.
All right, that's great. Let's talk about something else.
I didn't say anything other than that. Just saying, there's hope. If you lose your hearing,
Southpaw says 19% of people are wrong in the poll, but now only 78% of people say I won't be charged. That means 22% of the people say yes.
I like those odds.
It's 3-to-1 odds.
Yeah. Better than the
4 to
100-to-1 that I bet you on staying up all night long.
Yeah, and you still owe me $100.
I bought you dinner last night.
That's true. So now you owe me $83.
And you're staying at my house.
Now you owe me
I think
$17.
I think
Dude,
Pip's got his own floor. He's got a floor to himself.
Dude Pilot says, I love listening to Rush. Southpaw says 22% of people are wrong. I did. I actually checked my. Well, I didn't check my insurance, but the credit card. They have loss damage. See, why would there be loss damage waivers from credit card
Loss
companies?
damage is like if you smash a quarter panel, or if you rip a bumper off, or you do something like that, you severely curb a rim. Yes, I can see that. But a chip on your windshield that there's no hope of you avoiding, no way of seeing it coming.
Gotcha.
No.
Sorry, my tripod. Oh, we got pushback. UPS pushback. We got pushback.
Yeah, we do.
What's up, Marco? How's it going? Why did the rental company ship the windshield? Inquiring minds want to know. I kid you not, like 30, it was 20 minutes, less than that. Like 10 minutes from SeaTac. I land, I get my rental car, boom. Just a tiny chip about the size of maybe a pea, less than a pea size.
It doesn't matter when you got it. You can get it like literally pulling into the parking lot. It's still not your fault.
It could be there, but I heard it could be, it was at night, so it could have already been there. But I heard a poof, or like.
You sure that wasn't the Taco Bell from earlier?
No.
Okay.
6 out of 7 dwarfs are not happy. Thank you, Telly. Rob, thanks so much for that $10 super chat, being so generous.
Oh, thanks, Rob.
He says, Pip to help fund renting out the Blazing Saddles movie. All right. Well, you know, I may do that tomorrow because I land in Tucson around 2 o'clock, 2:20. So I do have some time before I have to go back to work on Wednesday. So I might do that.
Yeah.
And I did buy a bunch of groceries last week, so I should be good for one more week. Next week I'll probably, when I'm in Hawaii, I actually took a day off to recalibrate my body.
What do we got going up here?
This looks like a tiny CJ1.
Yep. Quite a few Cessnas.
We also have an arrival.
Yep, that is. I just heard him call it too.
That looks like a Cessna, another exact jet, but we'll see. Thank you so much. That's right.
One after that
rental car. Timothy says rental cars are going to get Pip to fix it, so they don't have to.
Nope.
Now we're only down to 75%, so now it's really 3-to-1 odds.
Okay, it's still 3-to-1 odds. I'll take that bet.
And what Rainy Cajun lacks in personality, he makes up in hospitality for allowing me to sleep on his floor. Can you just, like, pick something else? This is, like, worse than the equivalent of
worse than Portland?
Japanese stereotype impersonations.
That was easy.
Okay.
Tracy, how's it going? Yes, the MD-11 is sitting there. It is grounded. Good eye, my friend. This is our night camera. This is pretty good, and some people may be wondering, what is this camera? This is called the Canon XA70. And it's all right.
Wow. Okay, that is noisy.
582, turn left at Alpha 5.
Forklift.
Now, Pip, if I'm here at nighttime like this, in the darkness, right, doing the live stream,
Yep.
should I have markers to mark my position so that either ops or another aircraft couldn't? So what color light is appropriate? Is it red?
Orange.
Orange?
Orange, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I would do orange.
Because I've got for the studio, I've got a bunch of lights.
So
right?
when I would steal some of the construction barricades that are orange, and then you put the red beacons on top of them, and then you mark out the spot is what I would do. Technically, you really don't, though, because you're in a non-movement area.
Right.
But if you want to be cool and not get run over, then yeah, I would do something like. But you don't have to because you are in a non-movement area.
Right.
So. Yeah, I would just get like a couple of beacons.
Well, I've got the little lights that I have for the studio. I've got a couple of extras that I don't use anymore in the studio itself, and they're battery operated, and I can change the color to whatever I want. So.
Oh, okay. Dude Pilot brings up a good point. Wear a vest.
Oh, and I should have had that safety lanyard. I should have bought the safety lanyard from Boeing.
Thank you, Dude Pilot. Duh. Yeah, wear a vest. I was just thinking within the rules, but yeah, just wear a vest.
I think we've got high vis vests in the storage room. I think we do.
Boeing Tower, Rainier Shack, 702 on the high left. Here, Sky 702, Boeing Tower, runway 14 right, set to land, wind.
So we're waiting. UPS has pushed back. We're just waiting for them to roll up. They are turned the right way.
Beacons are on for the 757.
Oh, the Penguins have loaded up. And yeah, they're ready to roll as this looks like another Pilatus.
Didn't they say they were going to stop selling Pilatus in the States due to the tariffs?
I think so.
Yeah.
I wonder how Seaport is dealing with that, because that's kind of like a kick in the nuggets.
Yeah, especially like with maintenance, any kind of airworthiness directives that you got to take care of.
There goes UPS as that Pilatus turns off. UPS headed out on the 767 to
Yay.
Louisville for some folk. Excuse me. Oh, Ren's getting me sick.
It might be from me.
Or also you. That is also accurate.
I'm gonna go back into work tomorrow, sneezing all over everybody.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go back to work sneezing all over. Oh wait, no.
Look at the line of planes coming in over to the south here. To your right. I think these are all.
We missed Condor. Dang it. Oh yeah, look at all those.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I got too distracted. I was yelling at my friend Granny Cajun here. And I got...
Yelling at your co-host.
Yeah, I am sorry. It's not like you were pushing the fart button nonstop.
Oh, don't tell me.
The green light you may speak of is the beacon on top of the tower. Are you talking about that, Timothy Wayne Thomas? The white and green beacon?
That has been consistent since I got my license, and I think well before then, too. Mm-hmm. The alternating green and white, that's how you pick out the airports in the middle of night. You know exactly where the tower is based on seeing that beacon, and that is for airports. There's actually heliports have their own color beacons, but for airports, it's green and white.
Alan 9031 says 10-0 for Indiana at halftime. Thank you for the update. That sounds right, actually. I expect Indiana to win the national championship. They are one amazing team, I'll tell you that much.
Would that be a first for them?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, this is a total 180 from their football team.
Yeah.
Perpetually
bad. Well, that 737 MAX 7 is still on the schedule, so we shall see. I mean, we have unlimited power.
Yeah.
I might have to go take a break in the office to thaw.
Tim says, out of curiosity, how were you guys able to get onto the field of Boeing Field?
Can't talk about it.
Can't talk about it, so...
Sorry. But it wasn't illegal. That part I can tell you.
Yeah, I mean,
it's 100% legal.
Yeah.
We've been passed by the sheriff multiple times. I show my credentials, and we're good to go. We're not doing anything.
No, because I would report him. Because I would report him as a sworn officer of the airport
Not
code.
of this airport.
No, of the airport code of Airport Officials of America. We have to take a code before we can be
He's making that up.
Be
Boss.
hired.
He's making that up.
No, I'm not. It's totally true.
What is that?
I'm trying to figure it out. That's why I'm zooming in on it. Looks like a Piper? An old Piper?
Our UPS should be momentarily.
Ben B spotting. Yeah, I heard there was a 747 diverted. Raina was nice enough to let us know.
Vans?
That's crazy.
It's a Vans RV10.
Ah, Vans. Also known for their shoes, not as well known for their planes.
Wait, are you serious? Please don't be serious. You're not serious.
I got them, folks. Oh, our Delta is taxiing out.
You ain't get nothing.
These are the Pittsburgh Penguins. I didn't realize there were so many Blazing Saddles fans here in the broadcast tonight. Thank you, Ben B. Spawning, diverted from LAX to Phoenix. If I had seen that, you know, if I was at Phoenix, dang, I would have cut that. I still would give the edge to the Dreamlifter, though. I do like Yankee Tango a lot, but I still have to give the edge to the Dreamlifter. That would have been pretty bad, Ben. Or pretty rad, excuse me, not bad. Pretty rad.
Yes, 981 heavy Boeing car, runway 1 for right, Bravo 1, cleared for takeoff.
All right, there's UPS.
UPS Heavy. Taking off. Our heavy alert.
Up.
Thank you. I see that in EO time. A very discerning bunch. So we got Delta and UPS basically like almost back to back. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. He's holding short so the UPS can take off, then he can cross both.
Yeah, is there
runways.
construction on the...
Yes, there is.
Okay,
Yeah.
there is construction on the taxiway down there. Okay. Here we go.
There we go.
Up close and personal. Sky high. Sosa is sky high. Look at that view. Sky high, folks. So sky high, my camera is wigging out.
Yes, 981 heavy contact CM departure.
There we go.
All right, that was fun. You know, the only downside of doing this is that you're not looking at the actual aircraft. You're looking at a tiny window. So you don't get to enjoy it.
Well, that's on my to-do on my bucket list for equipment is getting
A monitor.
a monitor.
iPad mini with, oh, that's right, you're using Canon, that's right. What is this?
I don't know. It's cool, though.
It is, whatever it is, it's a very interesting light pattern.
It just
What
looks like a
is-
172.
Oh, I'm hearing the 757. I'm sitting there going, what is that? No, it's just 757.
Ron says Blazing Saddles is an absolute gem.
He's right.
Airplane Chuck says those 757s will be going to A321 Neos eventually. Which, yep. Someday we will say no more. But for now, we still got them. Delta says, I thought I read something about Delta running these into the next decade at least. Hope the video quality is good. You're enjoying the video quality?
Yeah, I'd say it's looking pretty good.
Moose Turter, what's up? He says it's a Cessna 757 you're hearing.
There's always one of those in every crowd.
Can I get a haha?
No.
Thank you. That was-
Good manners are the glue of society.
Okay.
Thank you as well, Matt Man, for your contribution earlier. Ugh. There we go. Sorry, I keep it in. So the two things are LCD monitor, so I don't have to constantly turn my neck, and a better tripod. Those are like 1 and 2.
Yeah.
NY Cat says my heart belongs to the 757. Yeah, and Dude Pilot says Delta running the 757 till 2030-ish. Yep, so that sounds about right.
Yeah. I mean, it's been around for a while, but it's out of service, and eventually Boeing's going to stop making parts for it. So,
Southpaw says, aren't the 757 gas guzzlers compared to newer models? Yes.
yeah,
But
compared to newer models, yeah, for sure.
you can't put a price on a free plane that you own.
That's true. But you know, is Delta running with the RB211s on there? Or are they on? Was it Pratt
Whitney's?
Yeah.
That's a great question. I do not know the answer to that. Perhaps Dude Pilot might know the answer to that.
I will know when it takes off.
Megan says hi from Australia. Iowa Jet says cool. My buddy works at BFI for UPS.
Cool.
Yeah.
Now you probably see that MD-11, or is it still obscured?
I think it's still a little. Let's see if we can see it. No, we can see it over there now, clearly.
Yep.
Yep. It's very bright over there on the ramp.
Yep.
Number 3 is to maybe lose about 15 pounds. That's the other thing.
That
But
was a good goal.
yeah, sushi helps.
Yeah. In moderation,
True.
right?
Because I've only eaten one piece of sushi so far.
I know.
I want to focus on the show.
Well,
we
you
want
know, technically right now, according to health department standards, we are inside the safe zone for storage of said sushi. So outside,
Right
you're
on.
fine. You don't have to worry about it going bad.
Right on, man. So thank you for joining us for this extra special version of Pip's Plane Spotting Live, episode 394, from Boeing Field, up close and personal is what I should have called it. And it's all thanks to Rainy Cajun pulling some strings. And thank you again. I think it goes without saying it was a pleasure working with Rainy Cajun.
Yeah.
He's a fine individual and an outstanding human being. And arigato.
Oh God. Here we go.
Thanks. What? What is wrong with saying thank you in another country? Muchas gracias. Let's see. Well, that's all I can think of. Muchas gracias. Arigato.
I have people skills.
Yes. No, you do not.
Hey, where is it?
Got an Asian girl to sit in it once.
There it is.
That's the one. All right, Dude Pilot says the Delta has the Pratt & Whitney 2037.
Okay.
Thank you, Irish Locksmith, as well. Thank you, Dude Pilot. I did not know.
Yeah, because those RB211s, they sound.
Oh, here we
Very
go,
distinct.
757, taking the runway.
Yay.
Yay! I'll turn it up a little. Just a little. So, here we go. Pittsburgh Penguins on this plane, headed to Calgary. Turner, thank you for the 5 memberships. And adios to the Penguins. Thank you very much. Gifting to Ben B. Spawning, Vol Nation, Sebastian, 619 Cam, and Random Exploring. Thank you very much, Moose Turner. Dude Pilot says sounds even better inside the plane. All right, so I'm going to ask one final time. I'm going to look at flight radar. Where is that mystery plane from Boeing that shows on the schedule?
It says its arrival from Spokane, but it hasn't taken off yet.
Say what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. 7:33 now. It shows scheduled. Dang it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to wait for 10 more minutes, and then if I don't see anything cool, we're going to call it a show.
Kiddo.
So, what was your favorite part of today?
Watching your reaction when Mustache Dude pulled in front of your camera as you're trying to catch the Dreamlifter taking off.
Oh my gosh, gotta bring that up.
Pip just complain. He held it together during the stream, but I got an earful on the drive from Painfield down to Boeing Field.
That guy is not on my Christmas card list, I'll just say that. That guy is not, and if you go back and watch the video, and don't worry, I'll post it, and this is a great opportunity to start a PSA campaign about spotting and the rules of spotting. And the rules of spotting are you don't get in front of somebody else.
Yes.
Ugh. Well, I'm going to go on a happier note.
Okay.
My personal favorite, is we check out a Gulfstream, by the way, in silhouette. So there is a Gulfstream over there. So my favorite was seeing Oman Air.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Because, I mean, let's face it, we don't see Oman ever here at all.
No,
in
really
North
don't.
America.
No,
not
you don't.
Canada, not Mexico, not the United States. So seeing that up close and personal is beautiful. Livery. Oman Air is probably my favorite part of today.
You definitely see here at Boeing Field all those planes before they go off to wherever their destination is, and they'll never come back.
Yeah,
they'll never come back.
Yeah,
so it's kind of cool to see them get the send off.
I don't. And a question. Let me type it. Go flying as Rainy Cajun's page. Irish Locksmith, Go Flying, Golf Echo. If you search that on YouTube, you will find him.
Just getting started. The channel's just getting started.
Just getting started. Oh, look at this. We got EVA Air 787-10 flying right above us.
Oh, look at that.
I'm going to try and catch it. Come on. There we go. One more. There's EVA Air 787-10.
And you can tell that the mist that will become fog again has not fully burned off, just judging by like the way that the lights are hitting the atmosphere. It's specifically where the tower is, that beam coming off the rotating beacon. It very much.
Anyway, if you looked at the Delta, when you look back at your footage, you'll see it as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. As soon as his landing gear lights went off, it got clearer.
Max 10 landing, Mustache Fireman, Irish Locksmith Locksmith says was funny too. Thank you, Moose Turner, for the contribution. Good riddance to the Penguins. San Jose Sharks fan here, and the Penguins beat them for their only chance at Stanley Cup glory. I know that. So, thank you, guys. Yeah, I'll have to look back at everything. I'll probably edit some video on the plane tomorrow. Again, I got a 9 o'clock flight, so not too late tonight. But I did sleep a lot last night, so there is some flexibility on that. So that's nice.
I slipped some devil's lettuce into Pip's drink last night. It's legal up here. What are you talking about?
I know. It is legal. But I'm just saying, I thought about it.
You can't.
I can. I just,
You just can't get randomly tested for 30 days.
No, I just can't randomly get tested. That's correct.
That's what I just said.
I am agreeing with you. Hey, here's a Global 6000 from Jackson on arrival.
Jackson,
Wyoming.
wow. That's Jackson Hole, isn't it?
That is Jackson Hole. Hey, NY Cat, thanks for your kind words, by the way. I was trying to catch up with him, but thank you for your kind words. Enjoying looking at different types of plane, large and small, and different things around the field, and also the commentary. So, and that says a lot because you have to put up with me, so that means a lot. And it is nice having a co-host.
It takes a little load off. It fills in the dead spots.
Sure
It's
does.
kind of nice for that.
Yep.
That's the only, when Pip goes out on his own, he is quite literally on his own. And it's I know that can be challenging. Frankly, I don't think I would have the cojones to go and do what you do. That not for any other reason than I don't like flying solo like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just don't like doing it.
Well, you got to pretend you have a friend there, but just your friend.
That's how you get hauled off real quick.
You just have to pretend there's a friend standing next to you, but they're
they're on the screen.
The interweb. So
hey, we should set up a roadcaster so I can join in via voice during your live streams.
hey, that would be a great idea, wouldn't it? Would that not? As we see this global Moose Turtle, we're probably going to wrap up here in the next few minutes. Honestly, if we don't see anything else, because we've got to get back to the house, eat dinner, and then wrap up, go to bed. I probably need to get up around 5, honestly.
Yep.
Maybe 4:45. So to catch my flight, because I got to return the car, get yelled at by the rental car company.
God, here he goes again.
67%. It's down to 67. Think I'm going to be charged for the windshield.
67 think you are going to be charged?
Or 67 say no. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. I think they're wrong, but that is a lot. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I think that you will not get charged. So, I will go on record.
67% say I will not get charged.
Yeah.
But that's 33% that say yes. And within that 30%...
And you know what? If you were in the 33% and you were running for election, you'd lose. And that would be called a landslide.
Yeah, but 33%, in that 33% of voters, one of them could be working for a rental car agency. So
let's get this Pip guy. They don't even know who you are because you're Pip. You're Pip online.
My name is known far and wide, by the way. They ask, how did you get such... Oh, my battery shut off. All right, that's awesome.
I can plug in mine. The LUT is... I got to switch back over.
I want to, but I don't know if we have any more I think we might have one.
We could get...
Hold on. I think I got one more in the basket.
Here, let me turn on the light for you.
Thank you so much.
One of the things about doing the live stream from the ramp, as you guys can probably tell, it is pitch black out here.
It is pitch black. Seriously.
We're using the heck out of the iPhone flashlight feature.
So that just shows you how good the sensor is. All right, I got one more battery.
All right.
So.
And I'm sniffling not because Pip made me cry, but because it's freaking cold.
It is cold. I don't think you'd do well in Chicago.
Nope.
Boeing 101 wind calm.
This would be me in Chicago.
Yeah. Okay, so that looks like a NetJets 6000 that we saw just land. Scott Leonard, just remove the windshield and pretend to wipe it off while you're making squeaky sounds as you dropped it off. Guess that's one option. Thank you, Scott. I love it. Airplane Chuck says, when Northwest bought Republic in 1986, the RC-75s Had Rolls Royce. What the heck is this?
I don't know. There goes those 737-10.
See, I told you there was something.
There's the MAX 10.
The MAX 10.
Yeah, that was not on the bingo card for tonight.
That was the departure I was talking
it?
about.
No, he's scheduled for 7:30. It's 6:40. What's going on?
Started hearing the engines as I'm trying to like it, and then I look up and I'm like, what the freak is this?
What the freak is this? It does not indicate, just says X B3XM. And they do not
Scott
have a
with
photo.
the gung-ho reference, Captain John.
Why is there no picture of this plane?
Yeah, see, Moose Turner says, and I know this for a fact, Moose Turner rental companies have been using AI with high-definition imaging of the cars to locate damage. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. I'm telling you, you're going to go home with a full $1,000 in your pocket and not out of your bank account.
But they're not going to bill you right away. They're going to process it, and then they're going to bill you.
As soon as they take delivery of the vehicle, they can't do anything about it. That becomes them. They have to notate it at turn-in. Otherwise, it's not your fault.
Thanks, Megan, for tuning in. Do we have anything else?
There's some rinky-dink stuff coming in.
That was cool. We get the last right at the end there.
Yeah. There's another PC-12 coming in.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of... This is like a SeaTac with the 737s.
This is really Switzerland. You know what we should do? No, dude. I didn't see the gung-ho reference. I did not. Unfortunately. Dude, pilot, I'm not 87 years old, okay? See, look at that. It popped up Spokane 641.
Oh, there you go. That was it. I think
Southpaw says 36% of people are wrong.
he's right.
Rod Moy says, cover the car in French fries and park it near some seagulls for an hour.
The interior's already covered in French fries.
No, he said the seagulls will catch them. The seagulls will be all over it. That is a good suggestion, Rod Moyes. That is, you guys.
And now it's permanently on the internet.
Permanent entrepreneurs. Now, what I thought I would do is put some Scotch tape on the cover or some
Don't
cellophane.
call attention to it. Just don't say anything. It'll
I'm
be
not going to
fun.
say anything about it.
All right.
If they inspect it and find it, then I'm done for. And then I will give up my left kidney for
Your left kidney. Okay. I don't know why you favor the left over the right, but okay.
Dude Pilot's only 1 year older than me. Okay. Well, fine. Gung Ho reference, I do not know, Dud
You
Pilot.
don't remember the movie Gung Ho with Michael Keaton?
No.
Really?
No.
About the Japanese car company take over a little town in the Midwest?
No.
Hmm.
I'm not a movie connoisseur.
Aficionado.
Aficionado, yeah.
He doesn't smoke cigars, you know. And, oh well.
Irish Locksmith says we've got an A350, he says. Let's check this out. That is headed to SeaTac, so that might be cool to catch. Yep, I see it. Thank you, Irish Locksmith. It'll be passing over us in a couple minutes.
You can see it right now.
Yep. I see it. Excellent work, Irish Locksmith. Moose Turner says rental companies can do and send you delayed bills for damage found. Rental companies are the devil. And I agree, Moose Turner.
Well, they will send you the bill for the tolls. We talked about that.
Yes.
They will do that.
Yeah. And Irish Locksmith and Ritzy Mink, sorry, I didn't say hi to you. I apologize. Great to see you. Han says he really enjoyed the MAX 10, as did I, especially at night.
Yeah, that's the first time seeing it at night.
Always get something special.
Mm-hmm. Got the Dream Lifter, the MAX 10, MAX 9,
Yeah.
MAX 8.
Yeah.
No. Did we get? Yeah, we got a MAX 8.
We got a MAX 8.
Yeah. Just not the MAX 7.
No, that's not what I'm looking at. I'm zooming way. Oh, that's what I want. Recalibrating.
The only thing that would have been the cherry on top would have been the 777X. But
I think we probably got here too late for it.
yeah, we did. It's okay.
It was either the Dreamlifter or the 777, and we said
yeah. I'll catch it. I'll catch it on some stream that I do.
Dreamlifter all the way. I hope you do.
I will.
You do realize you have a bastion of fans here.
Wasn't that's very humbling.
China Airlines here, A350, going to SeaTac.
From
Taipei.
oh. It's the weirdest thing to leave Asia at nighttime.
And then arrive at nighttime?
No, you arrive in the morning of the same day that you left
Ah, yes.
because of the international date line.
That's what I meant.
Never really got used to that. It really doesn't make, and it's no different than like going from the West Coast to over Europe. You get there in the morning, but it's the next day. You know, so you don't get the opportunity to live the same day twice.
That's very true.
I had one flight in a 777 from Narita to Seattle way back, and we just had this massive tailwind, and I think, oh gosh, my memory kind of escapes me on this, but it was the fastest I'd ever seen us get back to the States.
Yeah.
I think it was like a 7-hour flight from Tokyo, which normally it's 10.
That's absurd. Thank you, Ritzy Mink. Yeah, I've been busy too, so I'm right there with you. We did 2 streams today at 2 different airports. Who does that? Rainy Cajun does. Subscribe to his channel, Go Flying, Golf Echo, Alpha Uniform X-Ray. Oops, excuse me.
Oh God, here we go again.
Good manners are the glue of society.
Hey man, I've been. That's all you got.
No, I got a lot more.
Your nickname is One Trick Wonder because that's all you got.
I got another one on here, but I can't use it because it's family-friendly shows.
Oh, okay. Irish Locksmith says Go Flying is now 71 subscribers.
Woo!
That's pretty
That's a
awesome.
good jump after where it started at this morning.
Yep, that's right. Well, I don't see anything else that catches the eye.
We got a guy on final. I don't know what it is.
It's a FlexJet Phenom.
Okay. Yes, it is.
So I like. Let me see which one of my intros is my favorite.
This is a new one.
It's the new one.
Not that. You had it. No. No. He did that. He did that himself.
No, you
I did
said,
not do that.
You said.
There you go.
Is it this one?
There's a new one.
Oh yeah. Which one is it?
This one's.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my favorite. I think I'm going to use this as the new outro. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it is. I'd love to stay here all night, but I got a flight to catch in the morning, and we got to pack up. But man, oh man, what a great day!
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. Episodes 393, 394. A very special thanks to our co-host. The last 2 days, Rainy Cajun.
Yeah.
Nice job, dude.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot
I'm glad
of
you
fun.
can make it up here, and I'm glad so many people joined us both yesterday and today.
Yeah,
and
thank you.
we hit record numbers today, which was pretty freaking amazing.
Pretty freaking amazing.
So,
yeah.
And that's all because you made that last little game time decision and said, we're going to go up to Payne Field.
Sometimes you got to carpe diem.
That's right.
And diem the carp.
Okay.
Just remember that.
All right.
This is a good one. I don't think you sent me this one.
Nope.
I don't remember this.
This is the debut.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, I thought this was a new one. This is the jam. This is the jam right here. Thank you to everybody who contributed. Rob, Matt Mann, Carolina Aviation, Mrs. Aviation, Tim Arnold. You guys rock. And don't forget, since this is the longest intro ever, that we will be in Hawaii next week. I fly on Sunday. It is our 50th airport extravaganza. Hopefully we can make some magic happen in Hawaii. If nothing else, I'll get laid at least when I arrive.
Did you just say what I thought you said? Now it's like, okay, yes.
It's
wow.
called humor.
Yeah, wow.
It's called humor.
Dad joke number 436 of the 2-day marathon of streaming here. And bad dance moves.
Rainy Cajun Captain Dude Pilot wants this track. So this, you're going to have to start selling this for rights. So ladies and gentlemen, you guys all rock. We'll be in Hawaii next week. I will post on YouTube the flight if you want to track my flight tomorrow. But we'll be back in Tucson. Thanks everybody for being amazing and having lots of fun. And this is pretty awesome, dude. So with that, episode 394 in the books. See you guys. We'll talk to you next week.
Take care, everybody.